No, actually, can't remember the last time I actually listened to this opening theme for more than like 3 seconds. A lot of it's still kind of, it doesn't really like vary too much as far as like the melody or anything like that, but it's actually kind of a nice theme. I'm not gonna lie. Also, I do like how I was able to at least kind of cheese this, where as long as I don't start the game in focus mode, it'll actually play the music in the background, so I'll be perfectly fine with that. It just once I can get into the game, then it kind of locks itself in and is like audio only when the game's up, which I still find, you know, kind of stupid, but anyway, it is what it is. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Welcome in, everybody. 1 second. Oh, so why did you not open? No, it's okay. Everything is fine. Nothing. I did not forget to set anything up in the stream. We are perfectly 100% good. Why is that? Okay, never mind. Okay, but anyway, welcome on in, everybody, to the start of our vanilla Bloodstained Ritual of the Night playthrough. I've actually been really looking forward to trying to get the actual casual playthrough of this song, because I kind of want to go through all of my normal, like, kind of build up and OP strategies for just Metroidvanias kind of in general. Although I will say, for the 3 games that were up on the poll, I'm kind of sad that Symphony of the Night didn't get any love, just like nobody voted for it. Which, I mean, to be fair, there's not a lot of story in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, but in a way I was kind of hoping that'd be like one of the drop points, that way it'd be just like a handful of streams to be able to get that one like fully cleared and beaten and OP'd and whatever. This one might take a bit. I'm not really sure how long of a bit, but since I do know a good portion of the vanilla route still, I think we should really get through this without too much time being taken. But yeah, oh, and also get the official ones in. Welcome on in, King. How you doing tonight? Yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons one of the things I figured was probably one of the reasons this got voted up as much as it did, just because like there's really no instance of any story anywhere. Which then again, there really isn't for Timespinner either. But yeah, Timespinner definitely did get some love as well, and that is another game I would like to do an actual casual playthrough at some point as well. Because honestly, as far as like just kind of game balance and gameplay strategy stuff like that, Timespinner is actually an amazing game just in that front alone, because like all the orbs you get all have different functions, the way they work. They do different kinds of damage. They do different elements, so that there's always like, there's almost always a perfect orb for any situation, except for Ice Orb, because that one is does not do any real damage, and everything's like resistant to it. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Yeah, I'm excited for this playthrough. Hell, freaking yeah! I am glad it's not Monday. I can say that for a bare minimum. Yeah, I'm kind of already getting into like my napping between getting home from work and streaming phases, but yeah, this chair is so much comfier, and I'm so much more appreciative. It doesn't have a headrest, so the napping isn't as necessarily easy to do, and maybe not as good for my neck, but you know what? I'll pay for that like 20 years down the road. For today, I'm fine in my good old comfy chair. But yeah, let's go ahead and start getting right into it. And of course, I got to do weird things in order to get the window where I want it to go, because it always starts in the center of the screen. There we go. All right, so actually, we do have these extra modes here. I actually might do Chaos mode at some point. I forget what this mode is exactly, but they implemented this in, I think, the most recent patch, and it's... Actually, hold on. I actually want to look this up real quick. What exactly was Chaos mode? Because I know they kind of went into it in the store page, I think. It's in the game. Actually, where do I find update notes? Where do I find the update notes? I don't know where to find the notes. There it is, recent events and announcements. All right, so Chaos mode. I don't care about versus mode. Okay, I guess. Wow, they don't go much into Chaos mode. This mode sends players to a series of randomized rooms populated with demons. Difficulty increases the longer you survive. Also, it's like an arcade mode. Okay, that'd be kind of interesting. Maybe we'll do like an arcade mode run after we get like the main playthrough done. We'll kind of just see what that's like. That does seem kind of interesting, at least. And apparently it's multiplayer too. Online or local co-op. That actually sounds pretty cool. Looks like it's be multiple different kinds of, or multiple different Miriams as a result. But yeah. So for now, let's go ahead and get into the game. We'll name this Vanilla Ice Cream, because I actually do like vanilla ice cream. It's actually like my preferred flavor, all things considered. I don't mind like actually, I don't know if it's technically considered ice cream or not, but like any kind of sherbet is also like delicious as far as like a frozen treat. Then also just, if you can find custard, oh my god, just custard is the best for a frozen treat in my opinion. Anyway, vanilla ice cream, proceed with the name. We're gonna play as Miriam because she's honestly the more, where's Bloodless? What happened to Bloodless? So we did a playthrough as Bloodless. Hold on, is that like a different category? Officer range, randomizer. What happened to Bloodless? Don't tell me they took that mode out. That was like one of the actual best things they added onto this game. Not in there. Just game start. Oh, I think we actually had to name the file Bloodless. I think that's what it was. Yeah, you did like a weird kind of code entry thing. But yeah, you actually play as the boss Bloodless in this game, and Bloodless actually has her own Metroidvania like skill / progression system. It was actually an amazing playthrough. I played it probably like 3 years ago or so, and basically the day it came out. And that to this day, that video still has the most views out of anything I've uploaded to YouTube. Last I checked, it was at like 2,500 or so views, which is second only to the clip of Mega Man X and me just kind of like trying to plan what I want to do in the next scene, and then just immediately dying as I fall down in the pit. But anyway, let's begin. This time I am not going to skip cutscenes.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men.
Oh no, economics.
No longer would spirituality be their compass. But not all welcomed change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness.
I don't know if that's actually a thing, or that's just like game lore.
Demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English.
I see Wolfman.
It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created shard binders, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power.
Shiny.
They sacrificed the shard binders, and in doing so, threw the gates of the world open to demons.
I mean, why do you get power just to take it from them? That doesn't make any sense.
Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the shard binders, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal.
Oh.
And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin.
You gotta love narcolepsy.
10 years have passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy.
Game, stop telling us truth.
The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, bloodstained ritual,
They said the title.
Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Imagine having to feel rain that is literally just a constant stream of a drop at a time. Like, not actual droplets, it's just like a bunch of random streams everywhere. That's us.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him.
I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent.
I mean, legit, I would hate rain even more if that was actually the case. And I don't like rain. I don't like being in rain as much as it is. Like, if it's just raining outside and I'm staying indoors, I'm perfectly fine with it. Just don't put me out there, please.
And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to, there's no forgiving it.
Stud planned? I feel like you could have left that one to bake a little longer. But welcome on in, Moxie. How you doing tonight?
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
Obviously, not enough.
Yeah, like I said, just a little more time in the oven. You can take all the time you need, Moxie.
Well, let it go, Johannes. We need to focus on the task ahead.
The only way to go is forward.
If Jeeble is responsible for the summoning, then I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount to something. 10 whole years. What put me in that sleep?
Okay, oh yeah, I suppose it would have been that long that she'd been asleep. I didn't really think about that.
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane.
Stop time for her?
But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Well, apparently he's a smart one.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready. I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Also, I love the way, what the quote essential equipment is.
Good.
It's a knife and shoes.
The next order of business is to...
Knife and shoes are essential equipment. And that's it, nothing else. Oh no, squid!
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, no knife, no shoes, no service, exactly. So they both have the same attack power. This is bludgeoning, this is piercing. No, I kind of like, I thematically like the idea of just like kicking enemies to death. We're gonna stick with this for a bit. We got a shard.
Is that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body.
Yeah, getting the shards actually hurts Miriam. Fun little lore point there.
The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually, the crystal will devour you.
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption.
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Okay, she sounds a little, entitled there.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it. Just promise you won't push yourself.
Hello? Oh, that guy.
How did they get inside?
How did he survive?
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
Yay, we got your break stuff. Heck yeah. Now we're into the full game. Also, yeah, their hitbox is weird when they're first coming into existence. Got a Pation.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Yeah, even like the mini tutorial sections for like minor mechanics, I'm still gonna let those scenes play out just for the sake of, you know, complete story-driven stuff like that. And also, one thing to note as well is that in the vanilla game, the shard drop rates is gonna be much less than they were on the randomizer. So it's gonna be we're gonna be getting a lot less actual shards just at random compared to the randomizer. So just be prepared for that. Oh, not that way. How dare you touch me? There we go. Got a first armor. Got HP up. Okay, a little more intelligence too. Not bad. I can't quite get you now. Get down here. Get down here, let me kick you. There we go. That's what I'd like to see. Yeah, that big guy right there actually has a weak point in his head. You actually do double damage. But if you can't target that part, you should target that part. Oh, come on. More Pations. Tunic, is that any better? No, it isn't. love how the second piece of armor you get is just, like, complete crap compared to the first one. Hairband. Yeah, more everything. Money. More shards. So yeah, every additional shard you collect from an enemy will make that particular shard at least a little bit stronger. I don't know what the actual formula for the strength increase is, but it can build up normally after a while. Yeah, I don't know why the hitbox goes wonky after the first hit when they're spawning up, but it just does. Oh, and then that one is required because it's a progression here. I kind of wish they had more like environmental puzzles like that. That's like really the only one you really get in this game. They could have done more with that. I'm hoping they do something with that when they actually finish up Bloodstained 2. Oh, right, this one has abilities too. You're supposed to be able to chain this. I think you need to be able to actually hit. No? Yeah, you're supposed to be able to chain this, but not fully sure how. Perform up to 3 spinning kicks by repeating the same command. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why the command is like hard to enter in the second and third time, but yeah, the abilities in this game are they kind of function the same ways in Rebirth, where once you use the ability enough, you actually get to learn it permanently and can use it with other weapons of the same category. So right now, if we swap from this boot weapon to a different boot weapon, we would lose this ability. But if we master this, then we can use it on any boot that we have in the future. Now we have a map of the Galleon, which we really don't need and have never really needed. This entire place is actually really linear when you get down to it. Now look at all that ammo we're never going to use. Although, I think when we get our first gun, I think actually might show just kind of how bad the guns are. Because you would think that, you know, gun versus, like, a sword, you think that'd be a much stronger weapon. Wait. Oh, it's okay, you have to do it, like, late in the command. That's why. I was doing it too soon. Of course, it's also a very, MP costing ability, but... How good is a short sword compared to the boots? A little bit better, but we'll stick with this for now. I didn't know the second one here spawned. Even I'm learning things about this game still. Added Scarf. A slight bit more magic defense. But you know what? It's an improvement. Oh, nice. Only 2 hits there. Yeah, one thing you might notice as well is that enemies are going to have less health in the vanilla game than they do in the randomizer. Because the person who made the randomizer mod, like I've mentioned before, they decided that this game wasn't hard enough as it was, so they made things a little tougher for the most part. Even by giving some enemies a little bit extra strength, a little extra HP, but mainly reducing the amount of consumable food you can carry at one time, which I still disagree with, but that's me. Yeah, Safe Ring is an item that gives you a lot of defense, but also takes away like a lot of your attack power as well. To the point where I think it'll make us do like 1 damage. We can do 0 damage with this. If I equip the Safe Ring, and I try to fight something... Okay, we get a starting seed, which are nice. So watch it. When I hit this guy... Okay, we still do minimum 1. But yeah, it's not worth having no attack. You always assumed all randomizers are harder than vanilla. Generally, it kind of depends on the game, kind of depends on the seed, stuff like that. But this game does have a developer-created randomizer. It unfortunately sucks, because it will, like, half the time give you a seed that is unbeatable. So I've been using basically a modded version of the randomizer made by somebody else who decided that, you know, the game wasn't hard enough, so they increased the stats up like that. Otherwise, in other games, whatever the randomizer does, all it does is randomize your equipment and your progression for the most part. It doesn't change anything about like enemy stats, AI, positions, or anything like that. Unless they like specifically are designed to do that. But for the most part, yeah, just randomizers just change things around. They don't specifically make the game harder or easier. They just make it a different experience. Yeah, at least as far as like a pure numbers-based system goes. Okay, we should be fine since I've done this like a billion times, but you never know. I am fighting every bone in my body to get myself from skipping cutscenes.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Actually, one quick side note about the randomizer as well. So, like, one of the games that we did a casual playthrough on here that I don't think I've done a randomizer for yet, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. The randomizer for that game actually more commonly scales enemies weaker, just to make it actually easier and quicker to be able to get through the game on like a basic playthrough. So, like I said, for the most part, games are quote-unquote just as easy/difficult as they were in vanilla. But there are some randomizers that do slightly change that around. But yeah, that one makes enemies weaker just so you can get through the game quicker and do like more proper like speed runs and races for it.
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are. Very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right. Join me, Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to no longer be human.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was a monster. And you told me...
This is nonsense.
You told me... Our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do.
Truth.
I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you.
Black tire in your face.
You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
Jeeble, wait!
Eek, squid. Giant lady. Also maybe monstrous, also maybe man-eating. Okay then. Okay, I don't know how I slid there. Also, if you can attack her head directly, you actually do more damage. So that's basically a weak point for her. Unfortunately, we can't quite reach up that high. Come on. Got her. That's going a little bit better than I expected it to. Thrashing Tentacle. Attack foes with one of Vapar's tentacles.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Cinematic close-up.
Bloodstained.
here.
Is this a village? What happened to it? The demons Jeeble summoned?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Talk to you again?
Promise you'll be careful. Just hope that she's still safe.
I won't be careful. I don't have the safe ring on. But yeah, imagine having the safe ring on and only dealing like 1 damage to these enemies per hit. I just want to think this guy up here has like 50 hit points, something like that. Ah, damn. Come on. Okay, so I'm not sure what the timing is for that, I guess. Chain them together. Ew, that thing's head is upside down. Kick, punch, it's all in the mind.
Oh, thank you, Miriam. You know who I am. And that means...
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
I don't understand how people can have hair that long. I can't imagine just the amount of time it would take just to get like that wash even on like a regular basis.
You wouldn't
all
have
the
asked
maintenance
if it wasn't
needed.
important, but you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jeeble is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
It's very sus.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jeeble my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me? Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name. Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
I mean, she doesn't look that sickly, to be fair. She's actually like in pretty clean clothes at this point, especially given all the devastation around her.
Come on, this way. I did some looking around before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Can and will. Let's go.
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
But that's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right. But we'll be here if you need us.
Let's not waste any time. We have a lot to do.
Come back if you need anything. I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Yay, crafting.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
I will.
Everybody slowly walks to their stations. Alright, so come here first because you get your starting set of components.
Here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for us.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's not crafting, it's transmuting.
But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can use. So let's try transmuting them.
We get stuff.
So, what'll it be?
Alright, what can we actually make that's, like, useful? We could make a pretty good Nodachi right now. A regular sword, we have long sword, which is also not bad. It's actually the same damage as a long sword. You might just go with that. Nothing too much for accessories we can really do. But we'll find better armor soon enough. I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a longsword.
I'll go with this.
And so one of the good things about the vanilla version of this game is that anytime you craft something, it'll permanently become available to buy in the shop. It tends to be, you know, pretty expensive, but you can buy it.
I like it.
Alright, so now that longsword will always be available for purchase. We can't make any food because we don't really have any ingredients for the most part. We can actually improve some of these. This one actually takes a decent kind of charge of time before it actually does any damage, so I'm not going to worry about that one. We'll upgrade this one a little bit.
I'll go with this.
So upgrading the rank usually upgrades a very kind of specific subsection of the shard itself. In this case, every point of rank that we get to, which is basically every time we level up with a material, increases the duration that the thing stays out in play. And the greatest how many times you've actually collected the shard itself from the enemy, which is what improves the general strength of the shard. And you can also dismantle stuff here, but this is actually not as helpful because you need this item called Alkahest, which it's not too terrible to farm. It's just there's only like a couple enemies in the game that drop those, and they're not super like hyper efficient at farming. And a lot of like the good stuff requires so much Alkahest if you want to get like decent materials back. What was one that is 9? Yeah, so I think the milk is like considered a relatively rare item drop, which is why the Alkahest cost is so much for this. And it's not until like almost end game that you start finding enemies that drop like 2 Alkahest at a time. Even then, it's still like a random chance. But yeah. On the plus side, though, if you want to make something available in the shop and you don't have the resources for it immediately, you can disassemble it and then recraft it because you get the exact same resources back that you would spend to create it. So you can dismantle it, create it again, then it's available in the shop forever. But there's at least that as a benefit.
Miriam, welcome. Since this is your first time here, let me tell you a little bit about the supply post.
Oh no, tutorials.
Please.
I have made arrangements so you can buy and sell items here. I would have liked to provide what you need for free, but seeing as we are largely cut off from the church's funds out here, I will need money in order to keep the supply post stocked. I hope you don't mind paying.
I mean, if we're a long ways from civilization, how would money even really help, honestly?
No, I understand. I appreciate you doing what you can.
I can also buy shards from you if you no longer need them.
They're not worth enough to really make this a viable method of money acquisition, unfortunately. I think like the most you can get for like one of the rarer shards is like 1,000 gold, something like that.
Wait, is trade in demon shards even allowed?
Of course. The church would sooner gather them up and make certain they are purified.
But the thing, I think this land is basically considered like an almost no-go zone for everybody just because of how like dangerous it's become. I don't think anybody would necessarily even want to come here, even for like a lot of money.
I am not permitted to sell them, but I can buy them off you. You may want to keep extras, since possessing multiple shards of the same type amplifies its power, but there is a limit to how far that can go. And more importantly, if you carry a large number of shards, your body's corruption
may accelerate, but I'll find a way to deal with that myself.
I still recommend selling your shards as a means of making money.
I don't.
All right. I know you're looking out for me.
I think that explains everything. Now, would you like to have a look around?
Actually, what was the value of Vepar? Vepar.
What are you looking to sell?
Yeah, we get 300 gold. we already have like 2,500. These are not worth selling, just straight up. Actually, no, we can't sell. Okay, we actually cannot sell the boss one. Interesting. But yeah, the shards are just not worth selling, unfortunately, especially with how rarely they drop in the early game, which is where you need the money the most.
What are you looking to buy?
So always get waystones to begin with. We'll get at least 4 for now. When we get more money, we'll start buying these ingredients so we can start doing a whole bunch of cooking. You can also buy the alkahest, but it's also pretty expensive, so it's not really that worth it to buy for the most part. Halite is at least nice and cheap, and we use this for a lot of food crafting. Yeah, we'll get like 10 of these just as a reference. I don't think it's really too much for us to buy here as it is anyway. We already have a starting set of seeds, so we're not worried about that. She has equipment, but a lot of the stuff we're not going to be able to afford, especially not like the good stuff. I don't want to spend money on a gun. It's just... like, even when if you have like a good amount of ammo for it, they're just still not worth it. That's the downside. Everything there. These. I thought there was salt on here. Okay, I guess there is no salt in this game. For a second there, I thought there was. Oh, halite is salt. Okay. Is that like one of the actual... okay, rock... okay. I did not know that was the actual term for that. Oh, I accidentally skipped the text. But yeah, she basically gives us the key to actually get into like the main game itself.
So there are still demons outside. Oh, they're so scary.
And yeah, so that's basically all we can do right now. We have a little spot here we can kind of sit down.
What is all this machinery?
I didn't realize there was a cutscene for this.
That is photographic equipment we've been working on.
Photographic?
To put it more plainly, it allows me to capture images of real life, landscapes, people.
What? Really? Can I try it?
Unfortunately, I don't have the silver bromide I need.
I'll see if I can find it. Be right back.
Totally not a reference to something we'll find later on in the game. Just pure coincidence. Okay, we have a chest up here, and we have a new friend. Oh, we get a waste one for free. Nice.
You there? It was awful. Those monsters came out of nowhere. We ran for dear life.
I low-key love this NPC. I can't even put into words why, but I love her.
Where are the others?
Dead, most of them. My dear husband included. Those devils have to pay. Those murderers. You look strong, miss. I'm begging you. Help me.
If it's within my power.
Oh, thank you. My name's Lindsay. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, I'll gather whatever information I can about the monsters that wronged us. I want you to hunt down the monsters and take vengeance on them. The efforts won't go unrewarded, I promise you that.
All right. I'll do it.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Avenge the death of my husband. So one of the fun little pieces of lore about this is that every person's name that you see on this like little bounty or bounty quest list, every single character name is a reference to some character in the Castlevania series. Going all the way back from the original Castlevania on the NES, all the way to... I actually don't know what the current Castlevania games are. But basically, everywhere up until I think like 2017 or 2018, like every name is a reference to somewhere. Like you'll see Richter on there, you'll see Sypha, you'll see I can't think of the ones. You'll see Simon. Yeah, you'll see like a whole plethora of Castlevania names. It's actually kind of cool. And this one we get 3 rings as a reward, which isn't a lot, but this does unlock the rest of the quests as we find new areas too. So
help my husband rest in peace. Kill that murderer dead.
It's that line in particular, just kill that murderer dead. Just the way she says it and just the line itself is just, I can't not love it. I already figured out what the actual thing we're supposed to go was. Quests. We have to do the Mortes, which I think those are the ones that are relatively stable. Also, we have mini Stardew Valley.
I'm glad me fields are rid of those monsters, but they're in a terrible state. I'll need to replant everything.
What will you grow?
Well, I haven't decided yet. Where are my manners? I'm Harry.
Miriam.
Tell me, Miriam, do you have anything I might be able to grow? Because if you let me do the farming, I'll give you your share of the harvest, and you won't even have to lift a finger.
Oh, all right. I'll keep an eye out.
I gotta say, this guy is actually very chill for just like everything exploding and then fire around him.
Good. I'll be waiting in the fields.
Also, this is the fields. It doesn't look like much like a field, but it's a field. So I usually start with the rice seed when I start off playthroughs of this, because getting the rice basically immediately gives you something you can craft for food.
Can you plant this?
Sure, I'll get to work.
Now, I'm still not sure what the basis is for how long it takes for this to grow. I don't know if it's like real time or like how many rooms you transpire or anything like that. And then here's one where you have to basically find like random pieces of equipment and donate them to her to serve as mementos for the fallen.
What a bloodbath. We were slaughtered. But you're not like us. You're strong. I saw you fighting.
Oh, it was more luck than skill.
Oh, humble too. My name is Abigail. What's yours?
Miriam.
Well, Miriam, might I ask you a favor? I want to give the dead a proper burial.
Of course.
But that's not going to be possible for some. In the very least, though, I'd like to bury some keepsake for each of them. A Valkyrie like you should have no trouble finding such things. Can I count on you? I'll see that you're rewarded.
I'd be happy to do it.
Thank you. Then, let me show you.
So one of the things I'm not a fan of in the randomizer, and this is even like even like the developer version of the randomizer, is that in that you actually have access to all of the quests just all up front at once. But once you accept a quest, you have to fulfill that quest before you can take on any others. So if you're just going through lists, being like, okay, I can do this one, I can do this one, and as soon as you take one of them, you can't take any more until you fill it. So if you don't have the item yet, you're kind of screwed. But this one we can do right away because we already have a tunic, and it's also the only one here.
How are you, Miriam?
Also, I like how the reward is actually just what we just planted too, so we actually didn't even need to plant that first.
Getting by.
Alright, so we need a tunic. There we go.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
I got rice.
This is the keepsake I'm looking for.
Right.
Right now we need a ring, which we already have a ring, and we already have the prize. Yeah, at this point, our lines just keep looping, so it'll be... I thought we had a regular ring. We can buy a ring. This won't take long. I do like how all the characters actually watch you as you kind of move around, except for these characters. Also, she's new as well. We'll talk to her in a bit.
I can buy back shards if you like. What are you looking for?
Okay, so we needed a regular ring. They're relatively cheap.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'd rather keel over and die than spend another moment in a living hell like this one.
Oh, don't say that.
Never you mind me, young lady. What's your name? I'm Susie.
Miriam, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, I do enjoy a good meal, but I can't remember the names of the dishes I like.
I empathize with that more than I'm willing to admit.
I'll help you figure it out. I promise.
So for her, we basically have to give her like various foods that she's asking for, and she gives us a little kind of text-based hint as what the food is, which you can check the description for in the item. And she'll also have like a little kind of image pop up over her head that kind of shows what the icon looks like as well. So you have a couple ways of being able to try to identify it. But now we need a portable snack, perfect for when you feel peckish.
I suppose I'll
Okay, that's the first thing we can make.
stick around and wait a little while longer.
Okay, so we can make rice cakes.
What are we transmuting this time?
I gotta make sure I'm not skipping possible story stuff, because there was like a little side discussion that they can have too. Rice ball. Okay, let's make 2 of these. So one for us to eat now and get the stat buff, because every food you eat gives you a permanent stat buff the first time you eat it. So in this case, we get 2 extra constitution, which is, I think, 1 defense per 2 constitution, and then 10 extra HP.
I'll go with this.
So we'll make 2, 1 for now, and then 1 for Susie. And now that we've cooked that, we can buy rice balls infinitely from the shop.
Johannes. Can you tell me more about what happened 10 years ago?
I gotta get used to not just skipping that every time. Because most of the time, there will be some kind of side discussion that they have. Items. Eat that. And of course, it does get a little bit of healing as well. Yeah, the not skipping those little chats is gonna be the hardest thing for me to do in this.
Did you bring it? That's it. How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it. Oh, it's delicious.
Save some for me?
I
You
feel
just had
a
some.
little better. Thank you, miss.
You're welcome. Don't give up. You're going to get through this.
I think Thornwhip is actually half decent for a weapon. Yeah, it actually has an interesting hitbox. There's multiple types of damage. It has some good attack power. Yeah, again, that attack distance is really nice. But you can't attack with it very fast is the issue.
Is there anything else you'd like to eat?
Yes, actually. But hang it all, I can't remember what it's called.
I'll help you figure it out.
Alright, so this one, something irresistible. It says it's round on top of something gooey and stretchy. I think this is one of the spaghettis.
I suppose.
Oh no, I think it might be a pizza actually.
And wait a little while longer.
Yeah, it's a pizza of some kind. So I know there's a bunch of foods we already know the recipes for. Let's see if we can find that on there.
Are you eating properly? So.
Okay, now he's doing the one-offs. So can we? Okay, so it is pizza. We need 4 pizza dough and 2 cheese. I think we need to craft the pizza dough first.
About the castle. It may not be much help, but let me tell you what I know. The castle itself was summoned from hell, demons and all. But the site it rests on is where the Alchemists Guild once lay. So you may find traces of our facilities intermingled with the rest.
Now that you mention it, I do remember seeing an area dedicated to the study of Eastern mysticism.
Where would you have even seen that? All we've been is in this underground bunker, and that's it.
Yes, and another of us was researching how to create giant organisms. Anyway, just be mindful of the facility's existence. The knowledge may keep you out of harm's way while you explore.
Right. Thank you.
Oh yeah, so we're not going to be able to fulfill that food quest for a while. Let's go ahead and start getting the binding quest taken care of real quick. Oh, is it already grown?
These
oh no,
things
it's
take
not.
time to grow.
I forget what they look like when they're actually like finished. They do have different appearances based on what you plant. Okay, so yeah, it's the one that grows up. That is one you have to take out. So I like how the whip actually does kind of go behind you as well. It's also usually not a bad way to try to farm for shards either. And like this. Yeah, Bone Toss is actually not that bad a shard, honestly. It is more expensive, but although then again, if we can upgrade the flame cannon to launch more fireballs, that actually ends up kind of being cool in the long run. Okay, we need one more. Alright. That's all of those. Wait, I do need to talk to you.
Got any targets?
Here's what I've turned
And we
up
can turn
on.
this in.
Good work. Here's your reward.
I suppose we could have done that quest instead of buying everything, but oh well. Alright, now we should have access to more of them.
Here's what I've
We
turned
got,
up on the
we
monsters.
get some Dullahammers, which is the big guys with the little flails. Gearmans, these are some dog enemies we'll be coming up against. Sabnox, they're basically like a... not quite Anthro Lions, but kind of close. And Barbados, they're one of the archers that we fight relatively soon. Braden is pretty good armor, so that'll actually help. Uni Rice Bowl is always good to get more food.
Help my little sister Rosalie rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead.
Got any target?
Here's what I've turned up. Help my cousin Annette rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead.
Got any target?
I will never not love the murderer's dead line. Oh yeah, here's Simon for Simon Belmont.
Help Dr. Simon rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead. Here's what I've
And then we have Lisa, which was Dracula's former wife.
My neighbor Lisa, rest in peace. Kill those murderers dead!
Alright, now we should have everything set up here that we need to get set up. Now we go. Yeah, Summon Bat I wish was better, but it's just not. So we get him there just to make sure we activate the teleporter. Ow. How dare. Oh my god, please. Yeah, you can make that jump, but it's like double pixel perfect, I swear. Take that. Ooh, critical. Gale Crawler. Also, I like how one of the accessories, Elf Ears, actually shows up on a character model. So now we're actually just, we're just basically an elf. Actually, a lot of the accessories, they're like facial accessories, they will actually show up on the character. Like the stone mask. Now we're wearing a stone mask. It's one of the kind of cool little touches at the end of this game. Yeah, oh yeah, actually, increased luck, I want to keep that. Blop. So 8-bit coins are used to craft some of the more special items in this game, where they have like special properties that are usually pretty strong. But oh my god, are these things actually hard to find and acquire. I should probably be more careful than I actually am, because we're already at like 25% health. Basillards. Oh, also, these bookshelves. They'll either give you story bits, or they'll give you new techniques you can use. Now, at least they'll let you know what the things are. Like, for example, with some of the weapons, including the one we just picked up, surprise gift. Hurl your weapon at enemies. Including the Basilard, Main Gauche, or Carwanen, and Mando Pasil. But you know what, since we actually have that... Actually, we do simply learn the other ability, too, at some point. Let's go ahead and go to this. Well, that's pretty fast attack, too. It's also expensive in MP, which is the annoying bit. And I think you only get mastery if you actually hit an enemy with the attack. So just doing it at like random space is not going to help. Yay, free max ups. I still to this day do not know why that statue just falls out of nowhere. I guess it's just to be dramatic. Actually, this does a lot of damage still. I don't know how it does as much damage, but I'll take it. Ow. Okay, this is a Sabnock right here. Ow. There it is. Okay, maybe like a bunch of enemies are like weak to one of the elements I just gives. So this guy's only taking 8 or 13 on a crit, or 9. I guess whatever, just whatever number he feels like. Take you out first. Yeah, the ones that walk around and throw bones at you are like surprisingly tanky. 1,000 Blossoms. Either Rapier, Stinger, or Kazikli. Riddle enemies with a blur of thrust too fast to count. This is when you literally just mash the attack button, and then just boom, their enemy's dead. But we'll worry about that later when we actually find the weapon for it. Or rather, pick one up. What do you mean that didn't hit? There we go. Oh, that does a good chunk of extra damage, too. Hell yeah. What do you mean that misses? Take that. Eat him. You live this time, bat. More bat. Yeah, I forget these guys are actually pretty tanky against piercing weapons. Also, I forgot we had the blood set to green, so it's kind of funny to see still see green blood. Get me back here. There we go. I love when they don't actually attack. Makes it so much easier for me. Read a little book. Trucidating Gyre. Spin toward your enemies and transfer the momentum to your blade. So yeah, unfortunately, this is with the weapon type that I'm just not a fan of in this game. This is like two-handed weapons, but I think I'll at least make an effort to learning all the proper abilities throughout this playthrough. I can't guarantee I'll learn them all, but I'll make an effort. Old woman. Man, sorry.
Whoosh. Miriam? It can't be.
Alfred?
Why are you here, Johannes? That fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
I just realized his inner vest is actually like in flower aesthetic as well. I only just now noticed that. I've been playing this game for years. Oh, we got the ad starting up real quick. What do I want to do in the meantime? Yeah, I'll just run the ads. Actually, I'll snooze the ads for now. And when we get done with this, yeah, when we get done with this little dialogue here, then I'll run the ads, because then we're just gonna be doing like a little bit of basic exploration. Not really too much is gonna be missed. Yeah, that fool of an apprentice should have stayed out of this.
You have a lot to explain for. After all the terrible things you've done?
All that is in the past. I'll not be defending my actions to you.
Don't I deserve it? You were like a father to me.
Enough, child. I am here for the book. Jeeble has the book.
What are you talking about?
If you don't already know, then let us keep it that way.
You already said something, you may as well tell us.
Alfred, how are you still alive?
Ugh, what were you thinking in coming here?
You can answer my question first.
All that matters is that I am alive. Did you come here for the book?
Book? The Liber Logiath?
Make no mistake. I won't let anyone touch that tome but me.
Not even you should touch it. Didn't what happened 10 years ago teach you anything?
Probably not.
I don't have time to argue with you. I just hope you are wise enough not to get in my way.
What?
You know full well my power exceeds yours. Take Miriam and leave this place. Otherwise, you will die.
He seems friendly.
I came here because something didn't feel right. But I didn't expect him.
Johannes, what is the Liber Logiath?
It's a book the Alchemy Guild once possessed that allows for the summoning of spirits. The Guild used it to bring about the calamity 10 years ago. And the Shardbinder's crystal acted as a kind of catalyst.
A book like that shouldn't even exist.
I know. Alfred must be trying to restore the Alchemy Guild to power. But we cannot let him lay hands on the Liber Logiath.
Secondary bad guy.
He said Jeeble had it. You know, I think I might have seen it.
It makes sense, considering the situation we're in. He must have gotten his hands on it after surviving the sacrifice.
So now I have to stop Alfred too.
No, let's focus on Jeeble. If we can get to him and the book before Alfred does, we'll kill two birds with one stone.
I mean, hopefully not literally.
Good point. All right.
Dominique might know what to do about Alfred in the meantime. I'll head back to the village and see what she has to say.
Alright, now that the cutscenes have run their thing, I shall go ahead and start the 1 minute of ads real quick. I'll just do some basic explanation, nothing like super big is gonna happen, so yeah. I'll see y'all in a minute. Make sure that actually runs before I go back in the game. Well, I go back in the game. There we go. So we're already full up on MP. With some free muns. Oh yeah, I guess that is technically a mini story bit right there, but yeah. Yeah, you get that's technically your first glimpse of Zangetsu. There we go. Ooh, we got a shard. So, yeah, this is one of my favorite shards of Sword Expertise 1, because it literally just increases your damage with swords. Which we're not using a sword right now, but when we do use swords, it'll be amazing. Oh, we got all sorts of enemies here to stab. Wait, did I just shoot that arrow out of the sky? I didn't know I could do that. Also, yeah, these guys kind of fling themselves around like they're ping pong balls. Also, they despawn themselves, which I always find amusing. Yeah, it's like Flying Pig? What Flying Pig? Also, welcome back to the ads, everyone. Whoa, that guy just kind of slid. There we go. I also love how they just like pop like a balloon when they die. Got some obsidian equipment. Yay, colors! Okay, so try to leave that toad down there alive as much as I can. Ow. Ow. Okay, you actually kind of hurt. You can stop that. Summon Plume Parna. Yeah, for the most part, any of the summon shards that we get will actually just be summoning the enemies that we're getting the shard from. In that case, we get to summon the little... Oh, that was actually perfect. In that case, we get to summon the flying pig thing. Yeah, Beast Spray. I think this increases our attack. Yeah, it increases our attack and basically everything, so this is actually especially good.
Why don't cats play cards in the jungle?
Oh god. Well, why don't cats play cards in the jungle?
Too many cheetahs.
Thank you, Moxie. Thank you so much. I wonder if I can do this. No, that doesn't work, damn. I guess you do officially need double jump to be able to get in there. Yeah, because there is a breakable wall down there with a, I think, a piece of equipment inside of it. Okay, I thought you were dead already for some reason. Radical Grinder. That one looks cool and sounds cool, but it's actually not all that powerful. Morgenstern. Is that counted as a sword, or is that actually its own weapon type? It's counted as a club, okay. This is actually fairly strong right here, but we still want to learn the ability as much as we can. More reading. Several months have passed since I wandered into the castle. I've managed to survive thus far by rummaging through treasure chests without the monsters taking notice. Will I find something palatable today? For once, I'd like to crack a chest open and find a mouth-watering hunk of meat. Okay, if you need to find food, just break a wall. There's bound to be a chicken in there somewhere. Well, this isn't ominous at all, and should not be remembered for any reason whatsoever for later in the game. Fun fact, when I very first played this game, I forgot this room existed at the most important point that this room existing would matter. So it took me like hours to figure out what I was supposed to do. And you have to just go in there and do the thing. Also, hell yeah, health restoration. Wait, I thought I put the other thing back on. I guess not. Okay. Yeah, I still gotta remember to use the actual weapon ability so I can learn it. This works. I'm perfectly safe. Take that. Oh, come on. Oh my god, please. Please! Dang it. How dare you dodge my attack. Got him. Orbital wheel. Using a lance or a gay sail, create a defensive barrier by spinning your spear. That is a high MP cost, though, which is the problem with that one. Alright, let's get this. Get the teleporter. Oh, I don't have the MP. Okay, now I have the MP to use against the guy up here, at least. Oh, that barely hit him. Recipe for fine healing item. Okay, so this is one of the kind of mandatory save points, because now we have a boss fight that is actually probably going to murder me. How did that hit? Yeah, let's be at full health for this. Because even for us... Everything does way too much damage. Yeah, even for as familiar as I am with the game, this boss fight will still scare me. This guy takes a lot of hits.
Stop right there. I knew what you are. That ghastly air about you. You reek of sorcery, Shardbinder.
Ah, and what am I to make of you?
I'm your executioner.
What do you mean guarded? You know, you're not wrong. I can do that midair? I know I can do that midair. Oh, God. Oh, damn. Ow. How dare you freaking guard? Hit a second rude. I'm not even trying to do that in midair. Ow. Oh, God. We have... That does not restore as much health as I thought it did. We're probably gonna die. I hate his hitbox for his sword. It is way too damn big. Yeah, if you attack him at that point, he will do a counterattack, which will just absolutely murder you. Okay, now we're at the... I'm not even trying to do that. Oh, God, and that's why he's scary. Yeah, we're probably gonna die. Yeah, we're... Oh my God, I'm at 1. There's literally nothing I can do right now. How do you mean that didn't hit? Oh, nope. I didn't realize he was doing the second strike. Yeah, this guy just wrecks me every time in vanilla. Let's see if we can do anything like crafting. Actually, we'll probably just get more healing items. That's probably all we really need. Thankfully, they have a teleporter right here. Wait, that's a new emote. I want to see what that emote is. Okay, no, jump scare. You know what, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of just describes Zangetsu for you. Yeah, we might even be able to actually do some more food as well, which should also help. We can also turn some quests into her, which should be nice. Okay, now the thing's really grown.
Harvest. Here's your share.
We get 10 of the whatever resource we give him for the seed. But let's do some potatoes next. I think those are fairly easy to make more stuff of. You needed... What was it needed? Quest. You needed... Okay, now we got rings for you. Where were they? Right over here.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
And yeah, every one of these quests you complete as well actually does add another tombstone in every time you revisit this area too. So it kind of does show you just how many people like actually died too.
Right.
Okay, so now we need Brigandine. Oh.
Aren is cute. Aren is adorable. Aren is a sweetie. Aren is pretty. Aren is nice. Aren is a good noodle.
But I'm not a
Aren
noodle.
is cute. Aren is adorable. Aren is a sweetie. Aren is pretty. Aren is nice. Aren is a good noodle.
But I'm not a noodle. But thank you for the kind words, Nampy. And welcome on in. How you doing tonight? I think we can buy Brigandine.
What are you looking to buy?
Can we? I am not noodle. I am cattle. Actually, no, that sounds even worse. Don't use that. We cannot... Okay, maybe we can craft it. So I thought I saw it somewhere. Yes, you're also a heckin' good bean.
What are we transmuting this time?
Do armor. Oh, I think it was a reward for one of the monsters. Something good about Aaron being so heckin' cute. It's because I'm so inspired by folks like you who are also so heckin' cute. You're my role model. That's the good thing about being heckin' cute.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Okay, so we do get that as a reward then.
Good work.
Yeah, there's no really unique text for turning these quests in, so we're just gonna like do all the scenes or sketch for these as well. But I don't think the Brigandine is much better than what we have now. Oh, I guess it technically is. We don't. I don't think we can like dismantle this very effectively.
So, what'll it be?
We need 4 alcahests. The problem is we'd also need the money to be able to buy the armor back after recrafting in the first place. Actually, I guess we have scale armor. Let's just use that instead. We lose intelligence, but we're not releasing that much right now anyway.
Stop the crystal from corrupting me.
I gotta remember not to skip his dialogue.
Have you? Here's what I've
So you need Dulla Hammers, which are gonna be all on the ship. But we're not going back to ship for a while.
Miriam.
Okay, so yeah, we'll give you the Brigandine.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Not gonna lie, I actually kind of miss having a beanbag. They're usually like, they're far more comfortable than they have any right to be, more often than not. Also, pizza, we can turn that into to Susie. Also, what's the next gear we need for you?
This is the key.
Right.
Alright, so now we need bat wings. I think we can craft that, theoretically. I remember seeing those somewhere.
This time?
Oh yeah, you can also actually buy new shards as well once you get a certain shard and the requisite items for it. Okay, we can craft bat wings here, which are technically better overall. You know what? Let's grab 2 of these.
I'll go with
We'll equip one, then we'll turn the other one in. I don't think there's anything else we can really craft right now. Oh, we can craft bunny ears. Oh, okay. Oh, we actually have a lot of things we can craft here, too. Okay, that's ice element as well. That's poison. Does less base damage. Oh, right, these are all the things we need, like, the 8-bit coins for. And then once you craft one of these and you get, like, the higher level coins, you can actually upgrade these later on as well. Sculptor's Chisel is actually kind of broken. In fact, you know what? We'll get this.
I'll go with this.
Because this can actually petrify an enemy, which is basically an insta-kill.
There, all done.
It's literally one of my favorite weapons in the game. Alright, so what else do we need? No point in making more of those. I'm going to save the pizza for when we need to heal during the Zangetsu fight. Because we're definitely going to need all the healing we can get. You.
Did you?
Pizza.
That's it. How did you know? Oh, I can't wait to try it. Oh, it's delicious.
Save some for me?
Yeah, I'll admit, I don't know if I necessarily wanted like a beanbag chair for a desk. I'm not really sure how that would even really work, honestly.
I feel a little better. Thank you, miss.
Unless it's just like a super sized beanbag chair that just like let you sit up higher, but even that, I don't think that would really work either. I remember those existing, but it's been so long since I've like acknowledged their existence. Actually, forgot that was even the term for it until just now.
You're welcome.
Okay, what's your next food?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that being the brand, at least. I think there's actually an outlet in one of our nearby malls for the love sacks. Okay, fried finger food. Okay, so this has to do with the potatoes that we planted earlier. Remember that much. It says the oil gets all over your hands. That's a pretty good katana if I remember right, too. Yeah, that's just basic French fries. Beanbag made of giant. Yeah, that's not had a chance to grow yet. We do have the bat wings now.
How are you, Miriam?
Where is it? Here we go.
Here's what you asked for.
This is it. That's one more villager we can lay to rest. Here's your reward.
Ooh, chocolate cake, hell yeah. So all of like the desserts in this game are gonna be really good for increasing your luck stat. Which honestly, I want luck now. Because luck actually does play a good factor in both item drops from enemies and shard drops as well. And yeah, because for some reason in most Metroidvania games where you have to, like at least in the Castlevania ones, if you're trying to rely on luck to get like the shards or souls or whatever you want to call them, luck tends to not actually do anything. In Bloodstained, luck actually does effective things, which is really nice. Yeah, we got this for healing later on. We got this for healing later on. Yeah, we should be good for the Zangetsu fight, honestly, with just these. And I think the pizzas do heal here for quite a bit.
This is the keepsake
Right.
Alright, now you're looking for Rava Bural. So, Rava Bural is basically the Vorpal Blade of Bloodstained, and then the Rava Valar is the Crissaegrim. Although, unfortunately, it's not nearly as strong, because the attack hitbox does not go out as far, and it doesn't do anywhere near as much damage. It's still fun to use, it's just, you know, not nearly as good as it could be. But, yeah. I think that is something we have to craft, too. We can't just, like, find it and just be done. Yeah, stone. It just kills them instantly. That's what I love about this weapon. It's not going to work on the Zangetsu, unfortunately, but... It's also got a pretty good range attached to it. Alright, let's try this again. What do you mean you're still alive? How dare? Although actually I probably want to keep the Bastard equipped because it's a much faster attack speed. I think we will, actually. Actually, is that the only rapier I have? Or dagger, I guess, is technically the category. It's the best one I have, so yeah, we'll stick with this. We've already seen this. I'm not trying to do that. Dang it. Yeah, the hitbox on his sword swings is just way too freaking massive. Ow. That hitbox is too damn big. Oh my god, please. He freaking cheats. Your face is foolishness. God damn it. Oh my god, I hate that hitbox so much. It is the worst hitbox in the game. No argument. I'm jumping game. Why are you not letting me jump?
Circles in foolishness.
Dang it. Now we gotta wait again. There we go.
Cease this at once, Zangetsu!
Yeah, this is the benefit of pizza. Let nobody tell you otherwise. It'll help you survive a sword fight.
Here we go.
How many times do I have to tell you? Our enemies are the demons and those in league with them.
And I say, what is the difference? The alchemists were the gunmen, the shardbinders the gun. All must be dismantled.
In the case of the alchemists, you are right. They coveted the powers of hell and must pay for it. But Miriam is not like them. She is fighting for us, at great personal risk.
Really? You forget how many of our friends perished for similarly misplacing their faith.
And do I look as weak? Look closer.
I was bored with her anyway.
Do your job, Zangetsu. You need to put a stop to Alfred.
And I will. But you listen to me, Shardbinder. If you value your life, then stay out of my sight.
You stay out of my face.
You can hold me to my word, Dominique. But don't presume to tell me what else I can or cannot do.
Look at all that blood on the carpet. I blame you, Zangetsu.
I apologize for my acquaintance. He had no right to speak to you like that.
Pay it no mind. I've been through worse.
I want you to know that I trust you, Miriam, and nothing anyone says could ever sway that trust.
Well, you have my thanks. It's nice to know that I have someone on my side.
Zangetsu is a demon hunter from a land far to the east, in the tumult of a decade ago, perhaps even longer. Demons robbed him of everything precious to him, and he's despised everything to do with them since.
I mean, fair.
His strength, however, is second to none.
I saw it for myself. I could tell he was holding back, but he was a handful regardless.
Maybe it was a lack of conviction that dulled his blade. Well, I'll be off then. I mustn't leave Anne alone for too long.
I do love how these characters will just like randomly appear in the middle of like the castle that you're exploring at random points. Just like, how do they even get there? Well, I still have to go through all the other enemies otherwise. It makes no sense. Yeah, into the waystone. Actually, down here is the perfect time to use it too. Get back here. No. You get back here. How dare. You left me all on my lonesome. Hang it. There we go. More books. 11th hour. This is one of my favorite abilities in this game. Mainly it's because it's this is what Zangetsu was doing when we just weren't attacking him. It's you can literally just counter and then re-attack with a strong ability. So deflect physical attacks, forward attack. I don't know why I'm lagging. There's no reason I should be lagging. Actually, let me test something real quick. Okay, like when I alt tab out, I have no problems whatsoever. So, oh wow, GPU is actually like 100%. How is it? I don't think my GPU should be running at 100% right now, because this is not that graphically intensive a game. What the actual hell? Yeah, it's like 84-ish% is Bloodstained, about 13% is Vignon. That does not seem right to me. Again, this isn't even that powerful a game either. Although, actually, maybe... Is there, like, a cap FPS option? Resolution... Frame rate smoothing? The frame rate is unstable? No, the frame rate is absolutely stable, I can tell you that much. VSync... I don't know what VSync... I still never know what VSync actually does. Use input lag... Yeah, we have no issue with the frame rate. That's controls. I mean, I guess we can... Yeah, anything with like a medium setting, we'll just go with that. We'll see if this even makes like an effect that we see on the game. Actually, apparently I undid the thing. Okay, so GPU did seem to go down. There's still no reason it should be using as much GPU as it is. Why is it at 70% still? This is still a good GPU. Ah, whatever. Yeah, VSync is the much less noteworthy band that tried to copy... King, why? Why you do this to me? Ulfberg's sword. Which is an okay sword, if I remember right. Actually, it's the strongest sword we have right now. Although, yeah, let's finish up with the Basilar, try to learn the ability. And then we'll go ahead and swap to something else to learn this ability. Alright, this guy. So I think this is the guy that actually got dragged away by that one enemy when we first entered the town.
Oi, wait a minute. Are you human?
What does it look like?
I mean, to be fair, just you're not wearing a mask. Okay, you're wearing a demon mask and you're wearing elf ears. You can't blame him for not thinking you're human.
I'm not sure. Your body is covered with weird decorations.
Yes, but these are all the rage in Paris.
Hey. You know, the thing is, she's also slightly not wrong.
Oh, Paris. Wow, I've never been to Spain.
Oh my god.
The name's Benjamin.
I forgot how stupid this guy was.
I'm Miriam. Benjamin, you shouldn't be here.
I know, but I'm so scared I can't even stand up. Damn, I just want to go home.
Do I have any items that could help get him home?
Maybe. We have a waystone.
This will help me escape.
Yes. Picture your house, and don't let go of that thought.
All right, I'll try it.
I think it worked.
And we get 1,000 experience and 1,000 gold for that. Yeah, even the randomizer, that's usually worth doing because it's a good free chunk of XP early on. Wrong way. Lion mane. Come on. Yeah, get some MP back. So these guys right here, they're how you get the materials for the Rava Baral, and I think also the Rava Valar at some point. Also, I love how you can just like juggle those guys if you know what you're doing. Well, let's actually make it a little bit of a safety save here. Probably not the worst idea. Actually, we could farm the technique mastery there. Critical swing. Lash at enemies with a single mighty strike. I think we have the Thorn Whip, actually. We could use that. Yeah, let's actually farm this shard. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, we'll get a little pop-up saying that we've mastered it when it happens, so... But I don't have the chair yet. Welcome on in, Zenogre. How you doing tonight? Yeah, we're not going to have access to the chair until a good bit later in the game, unfortunately. How much more do we need to learn this? We're only halfway there? Okay. So we're at about the end of the E. Come on. Oh, I didn't get an MP. Oh my god. Don't you dare combo me when I'm trying to combo you. There we go. How much does it take to learn this? Good god. Oh yeah, we gotta cover MP as well. Yeah, be aware that like a decent chunk of the game is gonna be just us farming like a certain enemy for a while to accomplish something. In this case, we do need the sharp razors for some crafting, so it does also kind of help toward that end as well. All right. There we go. Yay, level up. Oh, got a shard. Dagger expertise. You know, we're actually using that right now, so let's do it. 1 extra attack power. Yeah, we gotta recover MP. I wonder if this is one of those things where if you get like multiple enemies in a single attack. Actually, no, it kind of looks like it stops when it does hit the enemy. I think it is just a single target ability. Yeah, I was gonna say if you can hit like multiple targets in a single attack, maybe gives you like an XP bonus or something, but it doesn't seem like it. Have we read this yet? Oh, right, that was the critical swing. Yeah, we read that. There we go, mastered. Heck yeah. Let's finish that up because we're here. All right, so now let's swap to the Thorn Whip. We'll start getting this mastered. So you need to use skills repeatedly. So yeah, for the techniques you do. And then once you have it mastered, you can use that ability on any weapon in that category. Ooh. Okay, I love the little tornado effect. That's actually kind of cool. Dang it. Yeah, 2 for 1. Yeah, it basically functions the way that the abilities worked in Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. Just keep using them, and eventually you'll learn them for all the other weapons. I don't remember them taking this long to learn, though. That's kind of the annoying bit. And these shortcut shards, which I understand what their purpose is, but I've just never found them particularly useful, so I just never use them. Get him. Okay, so this enemy is actually very scary normally. Oh, I'm not trying to do that. Okay, she's not taking any extra damage from the thing. Oh god. Yeah, you don't want to let her touch you because she will actually curse you, which reduces your max HP and MP by half. Now, yep, just like that. Now, thankfully, it is at least better in recent patch of this because when this game first launched and you got cursed, your current HP and MP would stay at half even after the curse was lifted. Now it at least replenishes that after the fact to put you back where you were before, which makes it a lot easier to go through. Technically, yes. In fact, one of our early shards we got was, I think, Flame Cannon. You can actually upgrade that to where it shoots out like 7 different flame balls at once and does like a whole bunch of extra damage. It can actually be kind of broken. Yay, more shortcut that we're never going to use. Also, we could fall down here and go back to the very start of the castle, but that would just cost us time. I don't want to do that. Out of MP for the... Oh, God. Okay, we got her. Yeah, you can also use the same attack movement technique as in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, where if you do a jump and an attack just before you land, you can basically start another attack immediately. It's basically like a form of animation cancel. Why are you still alive? There we go. Okay, you didn't get hit by the actual whip, which negated most of the good damage. There we go. Unfortunately, we can't access that yet. Oh, I thought I could dodge that. Dang it, I missed. There we go. Get a dance mask. More books. So I don't know what the letters or combination like that is supposed to mean, but apparently this is like someday, some year, or some month, someday, 1764. The guild has been abandoned by yet another patron. Today's world sees our work as meandering, fruitless mysticism. Most of my superiors have tried scaring the aristocracy by insinuating their mockery of the intangible will bring demons to their gates. I doubt these tactics will suffice to avert the guild's demise. My superiors act with alacrity now. They have sent a missive demanding I focus my studies on the conjuring of demons, so they see my crystal as a waste of time. And this new task is not? The Liber Logaeth has been with the guild for generations. If they think I can squeeze a demon out of it now, their faith is sorely misplaced. Why must you hurt me? What have I done to wrong you? Actually, before we go into the teleporter here, let's show an area that we never see in the randomizer because it has no function in the randomizer.
A demon!
Wait! I'm a good killer barber!
I love that because this enemy name is Killer Barber, and he's saying he's a good killer barber. He only kills the not good people.
Butchers and cutthroats all say as much.
I'm not a cutthroat. I've never cut anyone. Well, I have, but it's these scissors. They've cursed me to become a demon.
Then why not cast them aside?
Cast them aside? If I could take them off, I wouldn't be cursed. Duh.
I mean, he is right on that one. Like, in every game where there's a cursed item, you can't take it off because it's cursed. Related to Killer Clown, is Killer the family name? The world may never know. Some mysteries are just never meant to be solved. Duh.
The name's Todd. And the only way my curse will be lifted is if I barber my way through 666 different hairstyles.
That's a very specific number. And so one of the fun things about this game is I think according to the numbering system, there's like 26 different hairstyles in the game. One of them does not exist. I think number 11 just is not in the game's coding at all. So you get like hairstyles 1 through 10 and then 12 through 26 and then that's it.
Well, why not just make the hairstyles up then? Lop a little off here or there.
Ah, there's a penalty for sloppy lopping. If I don't give my patrons good haircuts, the scissors kill them dead.
Sloppy lopping.
You have the worst curse ever.
True.
Yes, quite literally, yes. Please, can you help me find information about hairstyles? I'll cut you for free.
That is not an enticing offer.
No, not cut you, cut it. Wait, what are you even worried about? You look like you could rip me into 100 pieces.
I really could. All right, you have a deal.
I don't know if they forgot it. I don't actually know the backstory behind that. I think there is a backstory. I just don't remember what it is.
So, miss, shall I take a little off the top?
Again, there's actually a lot you can customize here, which I can. You can choose skin color. Like we're at 28 right now. We could bring this all the way to we could be like an imp. We could be like Imp Miriam. We could be something silly like this. Yeah, as fun as that would be, that actually does kind of take away from the kind of mindset for me a little bit. But we'll stick with the regular colorization for the most part. However, we will change the costume colors though. Cause I like me my heckin' green. You get back over to green. More saturation. Okay, so I guess value just makes it brighter or darker. Apparently this one didn't save for some reason. We'll do that. Then hair color. So I think the base hair color is for like the top part of the hair. The sub hair color is for the lower part. So yeah, this is gonna be what we're gonna go with. We're gonna go with pretty much like green hair for everything. And then there's not really a lot of hairstyles in this. Okay, so how many hairstyles actually are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, not as much as I thought there was. Only like 13 total hairstyles, including the ones you start with. But yeah, I've not really been much a fan of the other hairstyles in all honesty. I like how the hat position actually changes with each hairstyle too. I don't think I ever noticed that before. But yeah, we'll keep this one for now. Eye color can stay the same.
The look suits you fine.
Actually, maybe the missing hairstyle is to make them basically keep this killer barber cursed forever. Because if he needs to find like all these different hairstyles, if there's one he can never get, he can never be cured of his curse. So maybe that's actually intentional now that I think about it. Yeah, that's the answer I'm going to go with. I'm going to say it's intentional that one is not in the game. Because apparently they just don't like that guy for whatever reason. No, green is best. You cannot disagree with the streamer. Okay, I'm familiar with a mullet, but I'm not familiar with a 3/4 mullet. Is that just like short bangs, but everything else is long? Is that what that's supposed to be? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to set you on fire. Oh, we have new monsters we do. Okay, so the hair appearance, those are the new hairstyles we can bring to Todd and get the new looks that way. We have Porter. I don't know any of these characters from Castlevania lore, but I just know they're all from Castlevania. Middle quarter is missing, like a reverse mohawk mullet. I don't feel like I've been blessed with this knowledge. Yes, that killer barber's name is Todd, as in Sweeney Todd. This game is just full of references, and it is not ashamed of them at all. We could buff both of these. I think we have enough. Actually, can we craft these? We need, what was it? We need knives. We need 2 more knives and 2 more longswords. Knives, and then we cannot make a longsword. What do we need for a longsword? Okay, we need iron, which we don't know where to get that yet. But we can do the knife at least.
I'll go with this.
So make 2 knives.
There.
Then we'll go ahead and buff this up. So pretty much every shard requires the same ingredient for the first 3 level ups, a different ingredient or set of ingredients for the second 3 level ups, and then 1 last level up for which is like a unique kind of ingredient set typically. So when we get this one upgraded for the next time, it will require a different item to be able to level up. For example, it went from knife to kukris, which I don't think we've seen any of yet. We have plenty of webbing, we have plenty of bones. I'm not really using any of these though, so I'm not gonna worry about those. We can't make any new worthwhile shards yet. Oh, we need to talk to the farmer first before we start preparing food.
You and Dominique are old acquaintances.
I always forget about not starting out of there. Okay, so for you, plant the last seed.
Are you eating properly? Okay. What are we transmuting this time?
Also, one thing I noticed is that, like, depending on what time of day you're playing, Johannes will actually say different things as well. Like, if you're playing, like, around midnight, he'll say, well, shouldn't it be time for you to go to bed soon? He'll make random comments, stuff like that, which I find kind of cool. What was I working on? Wasn't this... Oh, no, I guess it was this. I guess we can't make it yet. What else do we need? We need flour and mocha oil. Okay.
Did you see the Easter
So mocha oil is a...
He was at Dominique's supply post.
I'm sorry, I keep skipping that, and I'm not trying to.
I have something new to offer you.
Also, when do you sell the discount card? Not for a while, I'm guessing. You can eventually buy a discount card for, I think, like 200,000 gold, and it reduces the buy price of all items in a shop by like 10%. It's honestly not all that worth it, but it's still kind of fun to at least have, like, in theory. We can get flour here. We need the Moko oil from somewhere else, so that's a problem. Let's get one more seed of these, just to make sure we have enough of these resources when it comes time. We could get more potions, but we really don't need them. Anyway, here's that rice ball we made earlier. Yeah, I think we're good here for now.
Thank you.
Yeah, we don't have the fries yet. What was it that the priestess needed from us? Rava Baral. What do we need to craft Rava Baral?
Hi, Miriam. What are we transmuting this time?
Okay, so weapon, Rava. Where was the? Okay. Oh, maybe we don't have the recipe for it yet. Yeah, I don't think we have the recipe for it yet. Apparently, we could theoretically make kukris if we had the materials. But yeah, we don't have the thing for the Rava Baral yet, so we can't make it. That's unfortunate.
Oh, Miriam.
Come on. Alright, so head back to where we were. And also, if you look at the minimap, you'll see these little, like, kind of green papyrus icons. That shows us there's a room in there with an enemy you can farm for quests. Stuff like that. Like, I think this demon is actually one of the quest targets that we just got. Yeah, we need to kill 4 of those for the quest. Alright, now we move on. Ooh, master, hell yeah. Okay, I think my controller is having, like, minor disconnections. Because there were a couple times where I was moving right and I did not press the controller in any way, shape, or form. Which is concerning. Yeah. What do you mean he didn't do it? I think it should have followed through with its attack. There we go. Oh, we got a hairstyle. Okay, new book. Rapid fire. The Blunderbuss, Tordar, or Verathragna. Hold the command button to keep firing. And again, it's like 80 MP per second. How is that even reasonable for a weapon like that? And that's one of the things where, like, the longer you use the ability, the faster it gets. But you can't get it fast enough to get any actual value out of it because it's just too damn expensive. I just wish the guns were better in this game. Because they just suck. Alright, let's see if we can get the AI manipulation. Nope. No AI manip. Dang it. Come on. Die already. There we go. So the good thing is if you can kill that thing fast enough and keep one of these little statues around, you can actually get up here like super early. You get some free loot. You get a free familiar and some good armor. Crusader's armor? Yeah, that's a lot of extra defense, some extra strength, and just so much extra good stuff. So it's definitely in your best interest to try to kill a guy as fast as you can. I don't think unicorn ring does anything actually useful. Amplifies restorative properties of items you use. Oh, I guess it protects us from poison and light. That's actually not so bad. No, it's pure upgrade over the elf ears, so sure. Yeah, I wonder if something with the randomizer changes his AI to make him more manipulable that way. Because I've had, like, no problem at least getting it started in the rando, but in just regular games, it doesn't seem to work. Ow. And of course, all the enemies still do way too much damage. Eat him. Oh yeah, I think I did learn this ability already. Did I? Yeah, I did learn it. Okay, so flashing air kick. Okay, so we need to put the shoes back on. What else did this work with? Oh, it doesn't actually show here. Okay, I need to consult with the journal? Yeah, journal. No, not rapid fire. Not surprise gift. What was it called? Flashing. Oh, we haven't found the journal yet, so we don't actually know. So that's kind of annoying. Santa hat, which actually does give a good amount of luck. No, I do kind of want the luck more than the other stats right now, so we'll go with it. Oh, I finally get the combo in, but he's already dead. Oh god, fire. Get him, Knight. And so this is what the craftwork does. It lets us grab onto these little platforms and kind of just move them around as we... Also, you can cause some weird gravity shenanigans like that, too. Yeah, it does have a slow MP drain effect, but it's really not so bad, as you can see. Yeah, we just come back down here. And when you upgrade the craftwork, you can actually use it to attack enemies as well. Although it doesn't do a great amount of damage. Let's do a full save here, why not? Actually, you know what? Why can't I chain this? Why are you so hacking low that nothing hits you? I don't think we need to go back to town quite yet. Okay, we can get the 2 out of the 3 hit combo, but we just can't get the third for whatever reason. Get back here. There you go. Oh, we found our first gun finally. Okay, let me show you how bad the guns are. For this one, so yeah, this is actually technically one of the better firearms because most of these are like super weak for attack strength. Yeah, we can't move when attacking. This one has a decent attack rate, but like I said, this is actually one of the stronger guns out there. You can technically improve them by using various bullets, but they're very limited. They're hard to make en masse, and they're just really not viable for long run. And it makes me so sad. I mean, you don't at least have infinite ammo in the base version, but... Yeah, I just... I mean, I guess they're viable for what we're doing now. And yeah, so we did the rapid shot. It took all of our MP. We got 2 bullets out. That's how crappy that ability is. It makes me so sad. Yeah, plus you can't do like diagonal shots or anything like that, so it's nothing but a straight line. It does very little damage. The guns are just so bad. Lethal boots. So this one, there are knives concealed inside. When you kick, there's actually a dagger that actually pops out and does extra damage. Oh, that does 2 extra damage. Holy crap. Yeah, I remember this only doing like 1 extra damage every time I tried to use it. But yeah, I guess now it's actually kind of extra viable. But yeah, the extra damage just does not do a lot. It makes me sad. No, I just realized. I could use this to get up inside that little breakable wall section. This is the first time I've thought about doing this in my time of playing this game. I don't remember being as bad at this game as I apparently am.
I'll take you to a place which might be interesting for you. Kindly remain seated during the journey.
Keep your arms and legs inside the carriage at all times. Yeah, this is kind of just a fun thematic thing right here. So we sit in the carriage. Whee!
We are here.
That is literally all he does. He transports you across like 2 map tiles, and that's it. There we go. Kung Fu Vest. I remember that being decent when I first played. It increases your attack, but we want the defense from the Crusader's armor right now. Oh, another book thing. Hatchet heal. Oh, we have one of the boots for this now. While airborne, bring your heel down on the enemies like the fall of an axe. Oh, we still have him equipped even. Nice. We'll start using that momentarily. Okay, so we got that teleporter. Was that wall breakable, or am I thinking somewhere else? I'm thinking somewhere else. Yeah, I love the look of this skill attack. And also the little capoeira move at the end is also pretty cool. Also, the little glitter, damn it, the little glitter dust that you see coming from the fairies there, that actually can damage you, I believe. There we go. All right, let's try that again. There we go. Oh, come on. Wrong way. Yeah, at least this ability is relatively cheap, too, so you can do it more often. I will get this. This should not be as hard as it seems. Okay, don't have to worry about you anymore. There we go. And we get a recipe. Or a set of recipes, even. Yeah, most of the recipes in this game are basically like a set of things based on whatever the title for it is. Please get kicked. Thank you. We can't get up there yet. And there is a chest up there for us to get eventually. How am I taking damage from you? Wait. Since when has there been a light elemental? You are not supposed to be here. Your presence is not wanted, good sir. Please vacate the premises. Thank you. Yeah, I thought it was too close. Yeah, and she does a lot of damage, too. That's the other problem. There. Yeah, we didn't need that, but oh well. Alright, let's go get our free items over here. Oh, Gargo wants to come play. Sure. I'll annihilate you. There we go. I'd rather that have been a health upgrade, but oh well. Oh, we got ads starting up momentarily. I do need to take a quick bio break, so I'll go ahead and run a few minutes worth of ads to get those out of the way for the rest of the stream. Let's get the BRB up there. And then, yeah, I'll see you all in a few minutes, and then we'll get back to more adventuring shenaniganeries. BRB. Alright. Oh, I apparently never muted my microphone. Oh well. But yeah, we are back. And apparently there have been a lot of attempts to box me. I don't know if any of them were successful. Oh god, I've been double teamed. Ah. I think those boxes actually like interact with each other too. Thank you for the welcome back. No successes? Got it. As it should be. But you cannot keep me caged. You may make me go beep boop, but you can never make me caged. Oh, you summoned the light elementals. I didn't know you could do that. Oh my god, how are we almost dead? That hardly does any healing. My god. You know what? Chocolate cake. Because, ow. There. Yeah, literally everything is affected. If you do the pretty colors redeem, even the boxes randomize their colors too. It's actually kind of cool. Pation. Eat him. Pretty colors. Okay, I love how that one actually stayed on screen long enough to really see the effect of it too. Yeah, I just love how everything kind of like coexists with each other. Oh, Moxie caught me. Congratulations, you got yourself a kitty. Oh, and you've uncaught yourself a kitty. Congratulations, you got too excited. Ow. Okay, that one didn't even hit me. I didn't even see it. Actually, there's a wolfman down here. King, look respectfully. It had to be done. I missed. Okay, so that does actually interrupt me still. That's rude. Summon boar. Yeah, boars are like the weird like lion wheel enemy things. They're really awkward to try to use for their spells. Why are you spawning here? I have never seen you spawn here before. Are you supposed to spawn? Oh, nice. That's a one-hit kill. Hell yeah. Okay, nothing over here. Equipment chest. Or recipe. Okay, or in this case, hairstyle. Oh, God. There we go. Yay, didn't miss my ride. Sunglasses. And I need to feel cooler than I actually am. More wolfmans. Got him. Oh, we got the wolf hood. Okay, we lose our luck, but we get a bunch of our stats, including attack. So yeah, now we have a fursuit head. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know if I can get back the way I want to. Balls. Yeah, dang it. I can't get to there. Okay. So this is the only way out. I gotta redo the trek again. Dang it. There's a check I wanna... But it's not even a check, it's just an actual, like, equip or item location. I gotta use to get it, or I gotta get used to not calling them checks in this run. Are you serious? Come on. Come on, environment. Be nice to me. Come on. Okay, need to be kind of careful here. But I'll muck things up again. There we go. Oh, we got the flying edge. which in Randomizer kind of sucks because it doesn't really do like a lot of damage by the time you finally get it. But here it actually does a decent amount of damage, so let's try it out for a bit. Yeah, if you do it right, you can actually double hit with this weapon, like that. But it's also a little harder to just attack with speed with it, which is the unfortunate bit. Oh, come on. That thing is just far enough where you can't make it in a regular jump. There are certain doors that are opened by holding Miriam's arm in front of them. Yeah, we learned that literally at the start of the game. Now, of course, it's referring to this thing, which isn't technically a door, but yeah, we technically already knew that. And the game's like reteaching it to us. Some free loot. Partisan. Actually, you know what? We can double things up. There we go. Uh-oh.
Well, well. Look at all the shards you've amassed. How does it feel to command the power of demons?
It feels like nothing. Just power. And so long as I'm in control of it, human power.
You're a fool if you think you can soak up that much of their deviltry and still call yourself human.
I'm not the fool here. And I will never give in to you or them.
Oh, never say never, Miriam.
Hello? Uh-oh. Now things about to blow up.
Jibble. The Liber Logaeth belongs to me, and I shall see it returned.
How are you still even alive? I take no orders from a dead man walking!
Uh-oh, magic fight.
And now you die. My next attack will not miss.
Master, you must conserve your energy for King Bale.
So I must. You are lucky, old man.
Good job. You had to let him have a chance to speak. If you just fired while he was talking, you probably could have taken him out. Just saying.
Alfred, I won't let you use the Liber Logaeth to plunge the world into...
I must give chase while the trail is still fresh.
Yeah, very one-track minded. So that happened. Consumable. Okay, first ether. We have book. Power slash. Oh, we do have use for the Ulthbard sword. Okay. A powerful one-handed blade attack. Okay, so down to back, forward, attack. Ulthbards. And those are our strongest sword at this point, so... Now I'll practice on when we actually get to enemies to use it on. Do a quick save. I missed. How dare. You get back here. Let me annihilate you. There. That wasn't so hard, was it? Again, we already know this game. Okay, that looked like it was a cool wind-up at least. Okay, I was kind of hoping that would like double hit, but apparently not. Oh, I missed. There we go. Ow. Heck you. Cookies! Even more luck gaining items. Yeah, one thing I do kind of like is that for this ability, you can actually just do a full 3/4 circle move, and that actually works just as well, for the most part. Yeah, technically we're getting this enemy in play a lot earlier than we're supposed to. Because, yeah, this thing hurts and is meant to be like a late game enemy. But you know what? Heck it. Yeah, to kind of describe just like how late game the enemy is supposed to be, there was an enemy in literally the final room in the entire game that just called a Gusian cannon that literally just shoots those from itself to spawn them. So yeah, those guys are much tougher than they need to be, and they really shouldn't be in that room. But they are. Come on. Why can I not do the thing all of a sudden? Okay, I think maybe my orientation was changing constantly in that thing. Maybe that was why. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, health. So I can go get this unlocked real quick. Yeah, it basically just opens up a shortcut back to the entrance of this area. It's always good to get activated when you can. So the Dantalian Familiar is actually kind of interesting, is that when he's out, he actually gives you little passive stat buffs. No, I think it's only ever like strength and intelligence he gives you buffs to, but the buffs do actually improve as you make him stronger as well. So there's actually still kind of a reason to buff him. There we go. Oh, we lost the item. Dang it. Ah. Take that. The night killed it for me. Alright, go ahead and unlock the teleporter here. And then we've already played this cutscene a few times during our randomizer playthroughs, but for the sake of completion, we will show it here again. Meet Alucard.
Is there something I can help you with, human?
That aura about you. You're a vampire!
And what of it? Will you murder me for that alone? I've picked no quarrel with you. My name is Orlok Draculo, but you may call me OD. I oversee this library, Miss...
Miriam. Am I permitted to take out books from this library of yours?
Of course, Miriam. Although you would be my first human patron. The books here are magical tomes that impart power to their readers. As long as you are here, why not avail yourself of their boons?
Oh, we get a lot to start with in the vanilla game. Holy crap. Direction start stronger, familiar, standard attack speed. I do kind of like the idea of the faster attack speed, honestly. But we can only take out one right now. We could go for strength. You know, honestly, luck. Get more material drops and more shard drops. You just can't go wrong with that setup. Another book. So, year 1765. Half a year has passed since I began my studies of demonology, and I haven't been able to conjure more than a fart thus far. My old friend insists he has seen the Liber Logaia summon a friendly spirit, but I need only invert the rites. Yet try as I may, scour the library as I may, I have naught to show for my efforts. I cannot count how many permutations of the rite I've attempted. My methods are correct. It is my materials that fail me. What is missing? A human sacrifice? No, I must try more catalysts. The crystal I discovered continues to grow, ever so slowly. Watching it has become my sole joy. Okay, sounds like they're already kind of falling off the deep end. Alright, boss time. I don't know how well this is gonna go, but we'll try it. Actually, yeah, this does more damage. It's a little easier to use. Ow. Well, there goes my damage list. How dare you dodge? You get back here. Get back here and fight me like a... whatever the hell you are. You gonna come down and fight? Buddy? Hello? Oh, you're cheating. You're attacking from off screen. Only monsters cheat. Ow. How dare. Get him, Knight. Oh, nice. He actually blocked all the attacks. That's cool. I forget just how tanky some of these bosses are. Yeah, let's heal. Pizza. There we go. And now we get our first movement shard. The double jump. And thankfully, all the white shards, which are basically passive shards, they do not need to be equipped manually. They're just always permanently available. Now we have an extra form of fast movement. You would attack me first, that's how I could. Gotcha. And now we can also do the Mario. I don't know how much health those guys actually have. I don't want to get on the environmental spikes. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to get up here, but I made that work and I like it. Oh, right, we can't even do anything here because we don't have the reflector ray yet. That's annoying. Can't quite get up there? Yeah, not yet. There we go. That's how we do it. Never mind, we can't get through here anyway. Dang it. Yeah, if he was right, the double jump dash or drop kick can make him move so fast. It is so fucking good. Yeah, the funny thing is we basically just entered this area. Now we need to leave and go back to the Tower of Twin Dragons. That is the correct progression from here. Here. Now we need to try to time. Perfect, first try. Heck yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the Dullahan or helmet actually kind of sucks as equipment, which is unfortunate, but yeah, to avoid taking damage, just make sure you stay ducking. Ooh, Ruby and Sapphire, nice. Ow. I'm actually amazed that first one hit. There we go. Okay, so these we need to be slightly careful for because we only get one try per zone load. So far, so good. Actually, can we even make that one from down here? Oh, not quite. Okay, I think we can retry that. I think I... Oh, God. Yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of too stupidly easy to take environmental damage in some of these cases. Yeah, let's give that one another try. I think if I do that one correctly, we can actually still get it. She died. Thank you. Okay, you ran way too far forward. Okay, that's how you do it. There we go. Pasta dish recipes. Hell yeah. Dang it. Yeah, I don't like how easily interruptible you are in this game. That's kind of one of the reasons why I don't use weapon abilities very often. Dang it. Whatever. There we go. Ooh, barely got him. Ah, dang, it got poisoned. I'm pretty sure I still have the thing that's supposed to, like, give me resistance poison, but I guess it wasn't enough resistance. I don't think I have any antidotes either, do I? I have no antidotes. I mean, I know these guys do drop antidotes. That shouldn't be that big a deal. Yeah. Dang it. There we go. There we go. And we got the shard. Now, all I need is one shard drop of that just so we can document that we have it. Yeah, now we're gonna heal. Oh, we have our potions? Oh, God. I think there should be another teleporter we can take at some point. We'll use that to get more healing later on. Ooh, nice, got a crit. Oh no, the Mithridate is the antidote. I forget it's not called antidote in this game. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess here we... That's not what I want to do either. Dang it. I want to get that health up. Oh, we still haven't gotten that just either. I think we can get to that with just double jump. Yeah, we gotta override all that. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah, you want to make sure you're getting full jumps on these, because it is very easy to accidentally drop one of these and not realize it until it's too late. There we go. Carno's Rebuke. It's a fun name, but it's a great sword, so it's super slow. There we go. What do you mean that? Oh, game. Ow. Yeah, let's head back to town. Bone toss. Let's get our new crop. Let's make some more corn, actually. But we still don't have any... yeah, I don't think we can make the Robber Valar yet, still. Or Brawl.
Here's what I've turned up.
We get Heir Apparent. The Occipede, which is a bird-type creature. We're not going to see that for a while. Ex-Outsider, I think we just saw one of those before we left. The Summon, that's not going to be for a while. That's all the stuff available there.
It's good to see you. What are we transmuting this time?
Still can't do any food. That's annoying. Yeah, we can make the Silver Knight better. We can make Dantalion a little bit better, but we're probably not going to be using him in all honesty. Nothing else really worth upgrading right now. Okay, so we need a Bovine Plume in order to make High Jump, which is... it's basically like the Celestial Sash from Timespinner. You just go straight upward at maximum velocity. Unfortunately, we're not going to see that until like mid to late game, I don't think. Really unfortunate. Can we craft anything cool otherwise? Elemental rings. Yeah, at some point I might just go through like a whole bunch of like crafting just so we get all these available in the shop and stuff like that. But for now, we're just going to kind of skip past all that. We could craft these, but they're cheap enough. Yeah. Yeah, nothing else for us to really do here.
If you ever encounter a demon named Bale, run.
I haven't, but I'm curious why I should.
Because he's the most powerful of the 72 demons. A quick escape may be the only thing that saves you.
Bale ain't nothing. You know it. We still don't have your potatoes yet.
There's this narrow horizontal opening I'm trying to squeeze through. Any ideas?
As a matter of fact, Zangetsu just sent a message arrow about that. In the gruesome hall of experiments, seek the demon darting through narrow holes.
Darn.
Why would he send that?
Sounds difficult to catch.
That's my first question.
Even the trickiest creatures have a weakness. You will find it. Now, is there anything else you need from me? What are you looking to buy?
Alright, so yeah, what else is all available to buy right now? We don't really need any more seeds at this point. We do have a decent amount of money. We could try to get more cooking materials. I think we will, actually.
Is this when we
We'll try to get like at least 4 of everything.
Thank you. Is this many thanks? Is this
Also, I don't know why milk is 198 instead of just a flat 200.
Is this when we have a deal? Is when we have a deal? Is thank you.
Alright, let's see what we can cook with all this.
Are you eating? So, what'll it be?
Alright. So we can make a bunch of little side stuff, which we probably should, honestly, to make it available for purchase.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this.
Hey, now we can make cookies. Heck yeah.
Great. I'll go.
Yeah, we need to
with
buy
this.
more ingredients after this as well.
Great.
Yeah, one thing I like about the cookies is that there's also like sub-tiers of cookies you make as well for like more variety and more stat bonuses. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to buy more stuff after this. The butter is already something we can buy now. Now we'll focus on just making the actual food themselves.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Yeah, we'll just do one of each so we can get the stat buffs for
I'll
now.
go with this.
You know, Shard.
Yeah, every time I accidentally skip him, he has something new to say.
Scrumptious. Scrumptious. Scrumptious.
Research has advanced in the 10 years you slept.
Oh, hi.
I suppose you have a point, but...
Huh. We're done talking. I must go.
Well, bye.
We're not done talking. And there he goes. Sorry you had to see that.
He really doesn't like me, does he?
Oh, he's just stubborn. Can I help you with something?
Possibly yes.
I have something new to offer you.
Do you
What
now?
are you looking to
Do you have the
buy?
discount card yet? Nope, not yet. Yeah, let's get more. Oh, we don't have enough money for anything. What can we sell then? Probably equipment we don't need. I want to keep. Yeah, we already learned the thing from Kung Fu Shoes. We don't really need these swords for anything.
Thank you.
We learned the bastard one. I don't think these weapons have anything to learn. We've already learned the Thorn Whip one.
Then we have a deal. Thank you.
I guess we want to learn the guns eventually too. But I think the Blunderbuster is the one that gave us the first one.
Thank you.
That's a lot of attack, but yeah. What can we sell here? Feather Crown? No. I really don't need any of these. We'll keep the Santa hat for the luck, but we'll sell everything else.
Many thanks. Then we have a deal.
Yeah, we don't need any of these, really.
Thank you.
If we need to, we can, like, craft or rebuy. If we need to give it to the Grave Lady. Don't need that. I really don't think we need the Rose Ring. I mean, I've never really had a use for it, historically.
Thank you.
Alright, now let's see if we can get more ingredients here. So...
Thank you. Then we have a deal.
anything that's at, like, 3 already, I'll leave alone.
Many thanks. Then we have a deal. Then we have... Thank you.
Alright, let's see if this is enough to make anything new.
Come back anytime.
It's good to see. So, what'll it be?
Okay, so we can make more oh, I could have bought more cookies. Oh, well. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything really new to be... Oh, we can make bread now. Heck yeah.
I'll go with this.
We can make corn chowder, which I know is going to be a requirement in later things. That's all we can make with the bread right now.
I'll go with this.
And no, we got plenty of ingredients. Let's make another set of cookies for ourselves.
I'll go with this.
Stop.
Yeah, get all the stat boost plus we can. So Constitution and luck. There we go. You know what, let's save here. Why not? Just to get on the map. We've already spoken with you. We already planted our new seeds there. I keep forgetting what it is you needed. You need... Oh, right, Robert Burrell. We're not gonna do that for a while. I think we have everything we actually need to finish up all the locations in the ship. Let's go back and do that real quick. Because I do also kind of want to farm the little squid guys. Try to make their shard as powerful as we can. I think we need 5 more of those. Yeah, we need 5 more to max out the power. Although, I think, what gave us the flame cannon? Is that the cannon morte? Yeah, cannon mortes. I kind of want to improve that as well, because those can be, like, really good when you get them fully maxed out and high rank and whatnot. Oh, that's where we get the iron from, right. From the big dull hand people. Also, now we can access this chest over here as well. Okay. Take you out first. There's a shard. Hiya. Pirate hat. Yeah, killed by pure Marioing. I love doing that to enemies. Oh, nice. When they kill there. Okay, we already blew that up. We do want to go back around the rest of the way so we can unlock everything else. Okay, more seeds. It is kind of nice to get those for free. What did you just attack? Oh, wait, no. I didn't want to do that. I just want to use you as a platform. Oh, come. Okay. Oh, you're not good enough. Dang it. So I have to use a Dollar Hammer. Dang it. There we go. Sanjigan, which is another really good weapon, actually. Although the unfortunate thing is that its ability is literally used only for itself. You can't use it for any other weapons. Yeah, it's an extra long-reaching spear attack that does like a bunch of extra damage. It is really cool. And then again, for the sake of map completion, we'll start getting all these rooms as well. I think the books available at by Alucard's place is dependent on your map completion percentage. So we actually do want to pick up all the map tiles that we can. I love the range on that. Come on. Can we get over here still? Yes, we can. Yeah, again, this is a learnable ability, even though you can't use it for anything else, which I find interesting. I think it is anyway. Yeah, it's a learnable ability, but it's only for this one weapon. Oh, there's no mastery gauge. Okay, so I guess we don't need to learn this. So we still need the shoe. We still need the hatchet heel. I thought we'd learned that one already. We have the, okay, that is flashing air kick. Okay, we don't have that one yet. We only have the hatchet heel. We still need power slash as well. I forget just how slow these all level up. Alright, let's favorite this until we actually learn everything else. At least this is basically one hit kill in this area. It does make that simpler. I don't know if you can do this in midair or not. You can, cool. Good to know. Oh, come on. Yeah, not even just kick. We're doing capoeira dancing / fighting to murder all these guys. So we're doing it stylishly. Yeah, I don't think either of those rooms has any replenishable chests. Have I looked in this bookcase? I don't know if I skipped this one earlier. Okay, I did skip this. So this tells you what all the icons represent, for what attributes they are, what elements they are. So just as a quick little reference. Okay, I don't know if we can get all the way up here, unfortunately. I think this we do need like high jump or invert for. But we can at least get the map tile, which is something. I guess I could also move left and get the other map tile that way. Dang it. Come on. There's the tile. Got it. Yeah, we already got the thing up there. Ah. Okay, too late, but just right time at the same time. I didn't need that. And yeah, these Mortes right here don't have any shard whatsoever in the game. They're like one of the 2 enemies that are like that. And the other enemy is just the giant version that we'll see later on. Okay, you are fake. Dang it. Okay, I think that's one of the few, like, decent guns in the game. Yeah, it actually has a good amount of base attack, which is nice. Yeah, take that. But yeah, like I said, I did want to try to farm the Siamas for their shard. We need, like, what, 4 more? Yeah, 4 more. Oh, then again, actually more of the cannons would probably be better. But I'm also not sure if I want to wait for later instead when we have better luck and more of a chance to actually get shards from them. I think then if I wait too long, then it's not going to be actually like strong enough to be usable. So that's kind of one of the weird like balancing timing things I have to get figured out. I think I do want to try. I think this is going to be slightly faster this way. I want to go for the flame cannon guys. And there's a couple of them on the way. Like this guy. Didn't drop. Actually, we need to put our luck stuff on. So that's the most luck. Anything else give us luck here? Oh, the Plunderer's Ring. That'll definitely do it. Yeah, Plunderer's Ring. That'll give us more luck. And increases the rate of item drops, which is another bonus. Yeah, this should be good for our purposes. See how long it takes for us to even get like a couple shards. I think we just have the 1 level of that right now, right? Yeah, so if we want to get that maxed out, we need 8 levels. I also gotta figure out what we need to increase the rank on this too. The fact we haven't been able to yet is actually kind of concerning. I don't think it was the cannon scrap that I needed to be able to level that up. I think this is the best spot to farm these guys because there's so many of them bashed up in one little area. Actually, I think it tells us what the chance is if we look them up. Cannon Morte, that's a 2%? Good God. Yeah, this is one of the things I miss about the randomizer, that it does increase the odds of the shards dropping. We fought so many of these guys already, and we just haven't gotten any shards. Actually, is the Mario kicking just as effective? It actually might be faster than doing regular attacks at this point. No, it's not. Damn. It might be because of the blade, actually. The blade is actually overriding the regular kick damage. Because normally, if you do the drop kick and you don't have a boot weapon equipped, I think it just uses your straight up strength stat to determine what the damage is. But if you have a boot weapon equipped, it actually uses that boot weapon's attack power instead, which makes it more effective. Now, this is the best boot weapon we have in our arsenal, but the dagger is actually kind of counteracting that. There's a shard. So if we want to keep going, there's still 6 more of these. Yeah, imagine if we had accelerator, how much faster this would be going. Unfortunately, accelerator is something we don't get until we're basically in quote-unquote go mode in the vanilla game. It's actually entirely missable, too, if you don't just go the right way at the right time. Which, granted, you can always go back for it later, but still. It's in a very off-the-beaten-track path. we're gonna have more cannon scrap than we know what to do with. No, I really probably should just put like grinding or farming as like one of the tags for the stream, given how often we're gonna be likely to do this. Actually, I suppose I could also be trying to master the technique we have too. Dang it. There we go. Yeah, that does not seem like a bad idea, actually. I think we'll try that. Oh, wrong button. Part of that actually seems slightly faster, too. How did that miss? Okay, now we're at 4. Okay, so it gets that one at the end. That's good. Yeah, this should be learned before too long. That's not where I wanted to go. Dude, you're stealing all my kills. Which, I mean, technically it's kind of your job, but still. Okay, there's 5. Ooh, master, hell yeah. Okay, what else do we need to master? There's the flashing air kick, which is unfortunately gonna be weaker for us. Did I sell that? I sold the other one. Crap. Yeah, because this one, yeah, this particular boot doesn't have that ability, so crap. Is there anything else we could? I guess the Oathbear sword ability. That's really hard to activate is the problem. Plus it's interruptible, which is the other annoying bit. Okay, it does get them all though. So that's at least beneficial. Dang it. It's so hard to activate though. Oh, nice. Double shard. Hell yeah. Damn, 3 shards in a row. Okay, so we're only 1 away from getting this maxed out. Just 1 more, then we're out of here. Why am I having so much trouble with this ability? There we go. Come on. All we need is 1 more shard, and then we're good. Then we'll leave you alone. Okay, I'm having slightly better luck using the control stick to activate that ability rather than the D-pad. Which I guess does kind of make sense to be slightly more precise in a way. I'm not getting all 3 of them. Well, I think I'm just too far away. I think that's why. Dang it. Yeah, I'm trying to do the drop kick without causing the, like, the kneel at the end. Take them back! Cortez! Ah! Fourth one in, how the heck are you doing? Let me do the shout out.
What is a raid? An adorable little pile of cuties. But enough talk.
Welcome on in. How the heck you doing, Cortez? What are you up to tonight? You were doing some heck and seek Suikoden 1 and 2. So did you get to finish that game tonight, the first one? Or are you still working on that one? Because I know you had like a heckin' long stream. Like, what was it? Sunday night? Yeah, it was Sunday night. And I know you were streaming that last night too. Okay, you got the game beat. And I assume you got all 108 stars? Hell freaking yeah. That's how it should be. Get every single one of them stars. I assume you're planning on going right to Suikoden 2 after that. Yeah, because 2 is by far my favorite in the entire series, just no question. Why is... Okay, it seems like she's looking the wrong direction, but okay. But yeah, welcome in, Quetzal, Cortez, and Raiders. For those who do not know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. Tonight, we're actually playing the vanilla version of a game that we do a lot of randomizers for, usually on Mondays. And I'm just kind of doing some little bits of farming here because I want to get like one really good shard for the most part, and we're working on the flame cannon for like good early game stuff. We're trying to upgrade that as much as we can so we can just be just completely OP. Oh, hello, fellow Raider Moxie. Being in multiple places. Oh, and my light keeps knocking down. You did an exposition about all the games, your thoughts toward the beginning of the stream. What do you think you need to make more progress in the Nuzlocke before you go to Suikoden 2? Gotcha. And so, any idea like what time frame that might be doable? Because I would definitely want to try to catch streams as much as I can.
What are we transmuting this time?
Okay, so enhanced shard, so we can do more cerulean splash. Wait, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for... Why is it not available? Okay, what do I need to improve that? Flame cannon. We do need gunpowder. To make gunpowder, we need sulfur and saltpeter. We just need one of each. Those are available. Alright, well, whenever you do, count on me for trying to at least somewhat catch the streams.
I have something new.
Unfortunately, I do spend like 98 to 99% of my time in Twitch channels just like lurking and kind of not doing a lot, so...
What are you looking to buy?
As much as I can. If I see you streaming Suikoden 2, I'll be in there at least lurking. Thank you for the colors. Okay, so we needed sulfur and saltpeter.
We have a deal.
And just the one of each is going to be plenty to get us the materials we need to at least get the first 3 levels for this.
What are we transmuting this time?
So enhance. Oh, I need to actually craft the stuff first. There we go.
I'll go with this.
Yeah, there is a shard later on that does make crafting stuff easier and that it gives you a chance of getting extra materials for, which would be kind of nice. We're not going to get that for quite a while, though, which is the unfortunate bit. Where is it? Flame cannon, here we go. So get the first 3 levels. Okay, we need one more ruby to get to level 7, but we're not doing so bad here. I don't think we have enough. We have 3 alkahest. I don't think it's gonna be enough to. But actually, in that case, we wouldn't even need a fire ring to start. Dang it.
Pace yourself
also, yay, ketchup. Get all the ketchup. Okay, so how many do we fire now? Okay, we got 3 that we're shooting out now. I'm guessing we probably get 4 at level 7 and then 5 at level 9. Is my guess. Yeah, I love buffing the abilities that give you more projectiles as you rank them up too. There's just something so satisfying about that. Where do we want to go from here? All right, wanted to finish up stuff over here. That's not as much damage as I was hoping for. But we're still hitting him. Why are you up there painting? I don't know if I've ever seen a painting hang that high before. Special ammunition. Alright, we have to activate this technically. And book time. In 1765. I've done it. Though small, the creature I summoned was most assuredly a demon. I thought I was clutching at straws when I tried using the crystal as a medium, but power! Distressingly, my small demon nearly devastated the guild before I could destroy it. That of a whole army crossing over sends chills up my spine. The demon we vanquished produced a red crystal. I'm calling this a shard to differentiate it from a white crystal, but both are strange and fascinating. The crystal exhibits a kind of magnetic pull on the shard, suggesting it may be capable of binding with the shard's demonic power. But how do I make more of it? Yeah, we're slowly learning more about, like, kind of what Miriam is and how she more or less functions. Okay, I'm actually kind of amazed just how much more consistent the control stick is than the D-pad for that move. Oh, there's our other ruby. Hell yeah. Yeah, we can make our fire thing even more broken. Oh, the invisible blade. That's actually one of my favorite weapons. It's actually a fairly strong weapon, and it does what it says on the tin. It is an invisible blade. You can still kind of see it as it does like the little quick swing animation, but yeah, otherwise it's just you don't see it. But we are still trying to learn abilities, so we'll stay with the Oathguard sword for now. There it is. Now that's done. Now we'll go to the invisible blade. Thunderbird. Okay, that's not what we needed right now, I don't think. It was it? I'm trying to think of what shard it was that we needed for high jump. I'm pretty sure it wasn't that. Oh, your shard? Okay, we already had it. There's no reason for us to ever practically open that, but I like to open it. Actually, if we want the map coverage, we should probably get that at least done. Yeah, because like I mentioned earlier, more map coverage means more books available at Alucard's library. And I want all the books. There we go. Yeah, the great thing about leveling up and ranking up shards as well is that even though they do more damage and have more special effects, they don't cost any more MP to use. So they become that much more efficient and amazing. Get down here. Ooh, a strawberry. We can make that into a drink later on. And drinks in this game give you extra MP regeneration, which is always welcome. I suppose I don't necessarily need to use that since I've already learned it. Ooh, high potion. Now, alas, we can't get this chest up here until we get either invert or high jump. But I think it's actually something kind of crappy in there, if I remember correctly. Or at least by the time we do get to it, it's like very underwhelming. Oh no, it's a double dirge. We got a good bit of damage already. Yeah, this is technically one of the weirder bosses in which just doing enough damage to him on its own is not enough to get him officially defeated. You also need to go through enough of the actual tower here and kind of climbing downward, in addition to doing hit point damage to take him out. We probably have enough damage dealt already, honestly. But we have to wait for the entire sequence anyway. Boop all the snoots. Yeah, and the best part is that they're angrily smooshing too. It's like they're in permanent rage mode. I mean, you can't spell passion without angy. And silver bromide is one of the things we need to progress to another area. Can I get that last map tile? No, I can't, damn it. I'm so close. Yeah, there's also stuff in like the very high vertical area from right here we could get eventually, but we need high jump or invert for that, and we don't have that right now. Which makes me sad. Yeah, I love the way we have the fireball spell set up right now. It is just heckin' amazing. Oh, not that way. Oh, yeah, okay. Let me... There you go. Alright. We could technically go down from here already. But that doesn't seem as fun. Oh, I'm out of MP. That's why I'm not casting my spells. So what can we do from here? Oh, we need to get up here now. Thank you. Ooh, Moonbelt. So we'll lose a bit of luck, but this makes our backstepping go even faster. So now this is an even better speedrun tech. Okay, we got that map tile at least. I think we can still kind of explore down here real quick. Okay. Oh, I'm out of MP, that's why. Get him. Yeah, this isn't where we're supposed to be going yet, but we can still do some stuff over here. Ow. There we go. Get up there. So much MP now. Take that. Elemental ammunition. Ow. Book time. Crimson Storm. Need Suromaru or Dojigiri. Channel your fighting spirit into the blade, then unleash it. I think it's kind of sort of the same thing as with the sword ability, but just for katanas. But yeah, so good to have. Oh god. There we go. Also, say hi to Shovel Knight. So you wonder who the feng shui master was who decided to put a bookshelf in the dark, dank caves under the castle. I didn't realize he had an upward attack. I'm still learning things about this game. But yeah, he still can't get us. I mean, I assume there are some materials of like book and paper that are relatively like moisture resistant. Maybe that's what they made the books out of down there. Yeah, Shovel Knight versus Mario. Who will win? Tune in next week when I finally get him dead from his HP. Yeah, there we go. Now he's dead. Okay. Was that slow as hell? Hell yeah. Was it funny? Hell yeah. Got curry powder. Okay. Curry dish. Fair enough. There. There's a bullet upgrade there, but I really don't care about guns. I think I need to actually ride the chair up now. Whee! Oh! Okay, didn't realize that thing just like helps you collect that. There we go. Such a friendly little chair. And more capacity we didn't need. Critical ring. Does more critical damage. It doesn't really help because we don't have a very high critical rate to begin with. Yeah, you got a shard. Circular Ripper. Okay, I can't diagonal. It just wasn't letting me. So we can't do anything underwater quite yet, but eventually, TM. There we go. Ow. Eat him. Steel equipment. No, I'm of the opinion that the steel equipment recipe should also give us access to crafting the bandit blade because it steals items. Ow. Oh, you got something. Steel. Big demon man? More like big deadman man. Got him. Oh, you're still alive. How dare. I mean, I think all the pieces are still there, so yeah, it should be easily fixable. As long as you have enough craftsmanship. Dang it, I missed. Oh my god, please. Getting plenty of rubies and sapphires and stuff, which is pretty nice. Yeah, for a demon, he's not all that resistant to fire, surprisingly. And get some health, why not? What were you attacking? I don't think you're in here anymore. Also, yes, the voice changer we just picked up actually does change Miriam's voice. It makes it even more high-pitched, which just kind of sets me off a little bit, so I will not be equipping that. Alright, time for a big collection of map tiles. Actually, we'll just ride this elevator all the way. This should give us the top section pretty easily. And we just get a nice, chill little ride. Maybe murder a bat here and there. And maybe a double hammerhead. Okay, I wasn't expecting to be this violently dropped. Yeah, we're not going to be going all the way up this path, but I just want to make sure I get everything unlocked properly before we head back down. That opened. You think the Necklord arc or Suikoden 1 is the best? The only thing I really remember about Necklord is that he's basically just the Suikoden version of Dracula. I don't really remember much of it beyond that. But wasn't that also the storyline of like how he was like kind of stealing all like the women in the village, something like that? Kind of general vampire thing. Otherwise you can't wait? Heck yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, that is also kind of descriptive of the PlayStation 1 RPG era. Just a lot of games just use a lot of stereotypes to make their enemies and stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like they couldn't not do that, honestly. Which, you know, considering the power of Dracula and vampires in general, does also kind of make sense. But I do give him a bit of a pass for that. We can't get that yet. Okay, we can at least get the map tile. Actually, I do wonder if we can go back to Alucard and get more book slots at this point. I know eventually we do get access to a better luck book that gives us even more luck than the one we have currently. That would be really good to get. Come on. More books. Okay. Wait. Oh, this is a different ability. Sensetsu's-an. Chain together up to 3 vicious strikes by repeating the command. Yeah, the Surumaru and Dojigiri have like 3 different abilities that you can learn from them each, which is kind of amazing. We probably should be calling it, but I would want to do a little more exploring before we actually finish up for the night. Actually, not sure how much more we can do down here now that I think about it. I think we might be at the limit as it is. Yeah, I think this actually is the limit. We can't quite get anywhere down there. Also, we can still shoot fireballs underwater. Don't question it. Okay, can't access any enemies down there. Let's get all the map tiles if we can. Actually, can we make this work? No, we can only go so far down. Come at me, fish. You ain't nothing. Get him, Knight. Yeah, you showed him. Alright, so I think that's everything we can do down here then. Oh, there's one more map tile we can get here. Let's go work on that. Come on. Like, I like how quick a kill that was. Oh, we actually don't have enough jump height to get up there. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, I guess we'll just waste down back. Okay, so I don't know if we've actually done any more bounties. Yeah, okay, we've done the Uni Rice Bowl, which is nice. There's some more steel. Nothing new for us to grab. Let's go get that eaten up, get some more intelligence and HP. Let's try to go here, see if we can make any new
transmuting this time?
Materials first. Okay, soda water's new.
I'll go with this.
We already made the bread. We already made all these foods so far. Oh wait, we need to do the shard stuff.
What'll it be?
Flame cannon. Ruby. Perfect, we can max it out. Alright, so I'm guessing we get 5 cannons now?
I like it. Pace yourself out there.
Yeah, 5 cannons. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we still don't have your fries yet. We need to get some mobile out for that.
Then let's make some photographs.
Oh yeah, I did get the silver bromide. I forgot about that.
Relax. You look too serious.
It's not easy to smile on command, you know.
Well, do your best and hold still. Don't move a muscle until I tell you.
Look at this graph. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
And you can breathe now.
Finally.
All finished. You can move around if you want.
Whew.
Here you are. 1 photograph. Keep it as a memento.
It looks exactly like me. How strange.
You must have stolen my soul. Actually, now's the best time to talk to Alucard, because we can actually progress that part of the quest.
To offer you. What are you looking to
We
buy?
have still no discount card. We don't have a lot of money either. We're not going to be able to buy a lot of these. We could get a couple more soda waters. But I don't think we have enough of anything else to really make the most of that. And we already have a decent amount of everything. Let's get one more milk. One more flour. Nothing here really worth buying. Yeah, no really new good equipment. Lethal boots. Okay, that's the one we already had. Okay.
What are you looking to sell?
Yeah, literally the only shards that are worth anything more than the base 300 is just the familiars, and they're not even worth that much more. Like, the game invites you to sell shards. It's just not worth it. That's the problem.
Thank you.
Especially with how kind of hard it is to actually get a bunch of them to begin with. Yeah, let's go talk to Alucard real quick. Come on. How dare. How heckin' dare. Here. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Dang it.
Here you are. Your very own credentials.
Thank you, OD.
Alright, now we have access to a new area because of that.
You're quite the avid reader. I suppose it's only fair I let you borrow more books at once.
Yay, more books. We have 2 books we can borrow now. Do you have any new actual shards? Or not shards, new books. I don't think you do. So I'm actually using a lot of magic now that they have the flame cannon thing upgraded. I think we actually do want to use the Sage's Tome then. Does more damage that way. So luck and intelligence.
Be certain to return what you borrow. This is a library, not a bookshop.
Alright, so we got that done. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to save at the section we're going to be going to next. Just so I can actually, remember where we're going. That would be over to the east of here. Oh, so apparently there's a quest enemy on the way. We may as well take care of that on the way. Actually, we get the Moko things from the Moko weeds. I think it's Moko oil, I think they're called. Probably not a bad idea to farm off of these guys if we get... There we go. Let's try to get like a couple of them. I feel like we're gonna need more than just one. Oh, we got a shard from them. Fly trap. Yeah, this method is a little bit MP heavy, but it does make it quicker. Does it show the percentage drop rate for the items or just the shards? Okay, it does show the items as well. Okay, that's like one of the highest chances of dropping, but we're not really seeing a lot of it. If you had a castle that looked this fancy, you would make the staircases connect to each other. But where's the fun in that? I mean, this is why you learn the what's it called? I can't think of what it's called. But like one of the common names is like free running, parkour. This gives you a perfect reason to learn how to do parkour and actually look like super cool and kick-ass when you do things. Heckin' core. Yeah, why are you dropping so little of these? I'm actually disappointed in Moko Weed. Okay, apparently in the middle of attack animation, I can't do a double jump, which seems interesting. Get him. Okay, there's a Moko oil. Let's get one more oil. Then I think we should be good for a while. But yeah, when we get back, we can actually start crafting food and such again. And then if we remember, we can turn the fries into to Susie as well. Come on. All I want is one more oil. Get back here. Next, I do want to get the shard from that fairy enemy as well, because we're in a perfect area to show a little bit of cool side things you can do with it. If they're just not going to give the shard, then they're not going to get the shard. I'm pretty sure we haven't seen the shard yet, at least. I know we have the Dantalion, and obviously the Silver Knight is familiar so far. Where are the items? I saw the Plunderer's Ring equipped, right? Yeah, I have Plunderer's Ring. You should be giving me, like, all the items, literally. All at once. There's a Moko Leak. There it is, okay. Yeah, we'll make the actual food later. Yeah, if we ever get the fairy familiar, then I'll show you the little side thing. It is actually kind of cool. Hemp. Actually, yeah, this is faster. I only have the moon bell. Let's use a little more enemy farming here because we're here. Moiter. Wait, that's not the way I want to go. Moiter. There it is. Okay. I guess we do get to see the special thing tonight, so I'm willing to go back for that. So, now that we have the Caribos as a familiar, we'll equip them real quick. So the Caribos is basically the exact same as the fairy from Castlevania Symphony of the Night, where she'll use like special fairy-based items to heal us when we need it. And she also does have a not terrible attack that she does in the game as well. So she is kind of multi-purpose. We got Toad Heart. Alright, so here's the secret right here. We have a piano right here. We can play the piano. If I don't... Okay.
Cinder and blight veil the air, bring the night, and your eyes they close. Sweet repose suspended. The hours fly, years go by. Then the morning comes, shadowed by the moon, and the angels for whom you speak cry for light, cry for all of us, shards of hope gathered in the name of the meek. Rise, our champion.
Oh gosh, the beans. Musical beans. This is the best dancing I can do. Oh my god, if you could actually do like different music tracks on this, I would love that so much. That'd be so amazing. But yeah, fun fact, I did that. So when I very first played this game, I think the Caribos was actually like the first familiar I'd gotten. And I just happened to have it equipped. I'm like, oh look, a piano. Oh look, I can interact with it. And then just music started playing. I'm like, oh, okay, this is kind of cool. And then when everything ended, I actually got an achievement out of it. So I'm just like, okay, no, well done, game. That's like the perfect way to be able to introduce something like that. Yeah, let's give it the Silver Knight back up here. Yeah, it's one of those like little tiny touches in the game that I just love so much. Alright, now let's go ahead and save and start getting ready to call it for the night. Alright, so I need to reposition myself. Alright, let's go see. I really wish the audio would continue when I alt-tab. Honestly, the game doesn't even continue when I'm alt-tabbed. That's kind of the annoying bit. But yeah, let's go see who's available to raid. Okay, the person I was hoping to raid was apparently not streaming along to be able to raid tonight, which is unfortunate. But who else is doing things? We raided you last night. What game is that? Okay, just because I have no idea what game this is, I think we're going to raid you just for that. Okay, so first off, what do you want to do for a raid message? One of these days I'll be good at raid messages, but I don't know what to go with. Okay, so given who we're raiding into, I want to do. I kind of want to imitate their raid message style, which is kind of like kind of little storytelling in the way of like what we did tonight, what we're about to do for like the next stream, whatever. I also need to figure out what emote I want to use for that. Oh god. Actually, I think the notes one would probably be good for that. Silver, bromide, and identification. Oh, okay, now I gotta spell identification. No, we'll put paw because paws are better than hands. Proceed into the depths of the unknown. I have no idea how good a quality this is compared to what Jesse usually does for raid messages, but we'll go with this. So, silver, bromide, and identification in paw. We proceed into the depths of the unknown. But yeah, that's gonna be the stream for me. So I've been kind of bad about doing like the self-promotion stuff lately. So I'm gonna go into that. I do have a YouTube channel where I do upload the entirety of all of my past streams going back to like November 2020, something like that. And that's actually where we're going to be posting our streams for Bloodstained casual playthrough. It's where I post videos for just literally everything I do. And I have playlists for everything. So if you miss anything from like a particular gameplay, like if you miss like a few streams from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I got a playlist for that. If you miss anything from like Sea of Stars when we played that, we got a playlist for that. You can see all the stuff in just one easy place on YouTube. And there is the link for that. What is that one? Evil. Why are you being evil? Well, I'm just being a cat. Which no, I guess cat and evil is kind of synonymous, so I guess you're fair on that one. But I'm just being a cat. And yeah, we also do have a Discord if anybody's interested in joining up. We do stuff like stream polls to find out what kind of games we're gonna play next. That's actually how we got to this game. I put a stream poll up between 3 different games that we usually do randomizers for, and let our viewers decide what they wanted to see, and they picked Bloodstained. So yeah, it's gonna be it's a heckin' good time. We do chatter, we chat about random things, we post memes, we do all the heckin' good stuff there, and we'd be glad to have you. They're willing to join. And yeah, I think that's all of that. So let's go give. Do I have the number right? Yeah, I got the number right. Although I missed a letter. Number right, letter wrong. This channel is intended for mature audiences. But yeah, let's go ahead and give Jesse a raid. Let's show him some good heckin' love. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't actually know what he's playing. It looks like a weird version of, like, Clue, I guess? I'm just very curious as to what he's playing, so that's kind of most of the reason why I'm rating into him. But, yeah, so I will see you guys on Thursday at 6 p.m. Central for more Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, not randomizer, but casual playthrough. I got to get used to not saying randomizer when I say Bloodstained now. That's going to be... There's a lot of adjustments I need to make for a casual stream, stuff like that. But yeah, thank you all so much for stopping by and hanging out, whether it's been for like 5 minutes or like the entire like 3+ hours of our stream. And just, yeah, thank you for lurking, thank you for chatting, thank you for the raid, Cortez, thank you for just hecking everything that you all do. Just you're all amazing. Please don't ever forget that. And yeah, I think that's about everything. So with that, I shall bid you all a good night and your cat meme.